What's going on,
Oh,
man?
uh, I was sleeping.
You were sleepy? Dude, I'm fucking throwing back beers feeling like Ric Flair, dick swinging and shit. Your motherfucking ass is sleeping and shit. What the fuck? I'm having a good ass time.
Motherfucker, what the fuck? I've been working and here you are sleeping?
Yeah, right?
What happened to your face? I mean, you got like a
He was
broke.
in a wrestling match. He got fucked up.
No, that was on pre-deployment actually, before I went on my actual deployment.
When was
I
that?
was an I was an actor for a combat lifesaver course. That is
Oh, hell
Hollywood.
yeah.
That's Hollywood fake blood.
That is fucking cool, dude. Like, that
This
legit looks like you got your fucking ass tore up. Like, your face got tore up. That's how good it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got two black eyes and a broken nose.
Shit, you see the fucking side? It's all bloody and shit. That's
Yeah,
fucking good acting, fucking makeup right there, dude. What's up, Compton?
whole lot of nothing. Just got home, getting ready to get out of this goddamn work uniform.
Crack a beer.
If I had some.
Shit, man, fucking, I'm only about 2 or 3 hours away. I got like a couple beers left.
You might make it here before Casey gets sweepy and goes off the air.
Dude, I
yeah.
am in no shape right now to even get in the vehicle. I'm 5 fucking in already. Fucking, I'm sitting here throwing them. Yeah, I just bought a fucking a 12.
What? Why are you smelling my crotch?
What the fuck are you doing to your dog, Casey?
God damn it, Casey.
He started sniffing my crotch.
Why are you putting peanut butter on your fucking dick again, dude? What the hell? You know you
I
better not to do that shit.
I didn't. I didn't. It just, you know, I just looked down and he's smelling my crotch. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
What
no,
is your puppy's name?
Duke.
Duke is such a cute puppy.
Oh, he
Duke.
is.
Hey, Duke, is Casey touching you inappropriately? Blink if
Bark
he is.
once. Yeah, bark once for yes, bark no for two.
Well, I would say if he's looking away, then that's probably a yes. I mean, he's
Hey,
staring me down. He
He's gonna fuck you up.
me
Casey, you gotta
you know
come
what?
back in, bro.
Actually,
You're
I
fucking breaking
heard
out.
like a news report. Son of a bitch! Are you serious?
You're breaking up. Yeah. Me and Compton are fine. You're breaking in and up, dude. I can't I like you're like going in and out. Yeah, I know people are gonna clip that. Go
Because I
fuck
can
yourself. Fucking marks.
I, see. I hear you guys good right now. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
now I can hear
Okay.
you, yeah.
I might have to switch to my hotspot or something. I mean, it's because how I might have to start doing these shows from the game room or something because
Isn't that your game room right there?
no, this is the collection room.
So hold on. You got a game room and a fucking collection room. Show us this fucking game room because I've never seen it.
No, you guys seen it. I mean, it's when I play on my PS4 Pro with the white.
I haven't seen it. Have you, Compton?
I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to what room he's in.
Because
He's probably
every room I see
sitting
him in, he's always in the collection room.
he's probably sitting in his mom's bedroom for half the shit I know.
What's wrong? Hold on, what's wrong with that though? Oh no, no, the
Wait,
other.
the real question is, why are you in your mom's bedroom in the first place?
What's wrong with that?
No. The question is why.
And I'm asking you, what's wrong with that though?
No, I'm
What?
wondering why. I'm not saying what's wrong with it. I don't think anything's wrong with it. I'm saying why.
Maybe I want to be in her room. I mean, I'm like, there's nothing wrong. I mean, I wouldn't want to go in her shower because honestly, her shower doesn't get as hot as my shower does.
Oh,
I don't.
really?
Yeah. So, I mean, the last time I tried, it was really fucking cold. Um, Well,
Ain't nothing worse than a cold shower. I'll tell you that much.
yeah.
Especially up in here in Michigan, dude. Fucking when it gets like fucking in negative and shit, man, you want that fucking that hot water. You don't want that fucking cold shit. It's a good way to bust your pipes real quick.
Oh, Compton, you want to comment this?
What's going on, Costanza?
Hey, Costanza, that was when I was getting ready to deploy to Kuwait with the United States Army Reserve. I was an actor for a combat lifesaver course. I was helping train people for this way, if I was an actual real life casualty, this way they would know what to do if I was legit injured and busted open and had fucked up face and all that.
And what this was a real life zombie look like too? I'm just curious. I mean,
What?
If I was a zombie,
yeah,
He wouldn't look like that if he was a zombie, Casey.
I would be gray in the face.
He just looks like he got fucked up.
well, I mean, you are whiteface, so.
Oh, now we're talking about whiteface over here.
But that's pretty cool. I mean, God, you look like. How old were you in that picture? I would say early 20s.
How old was I in that picture?
Yeah.
That was 2019, so 3 years ago, 38.
Really? I thought that. I thought it just looks like a real. Old
Yeah,
I
3
thought.
years ago, 38.
Oh.
Damn, so you and Casey are about the same age now.
I'm a
Damn,
little
make me
bit
feel.
older than him. I'm 41 now.
Casey, aren't you 42?
No, I'm 40.
Okay, damn, I'm 33 and shit. Make me feel fucking young as hell.
Oh, you know, it's like how I told my late wife. It's like when you feel like you're starting to get old when you hit your first 10-year reunion for high school.
Shit, I didn't even go to that.
Oh, I didn't either. And 2 years ago was supposed to be my 20-year and reunion. Didn't go to that because obviously the reason because the pandemic.
Right.
Plus, I don't know if I want to go. I mean, there might have been some friends, but then I'll be like, okay, what are we gonna do?
Right, exactly. It's like 2027 is my 20th anniversary. It's like I don't even remember any of these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's like they wouldn't fucking remember me. So it's like, fucking, why would I want to go to that shit? What,
And-
put a fucking name tag on? The fuck?
And plus, some of the people who I like, there's gonna be some friends I recognize, but then what about the people who had beef with, or like who was a bully to me? Like,
Right.
why am I gonna go up there? It's like, hey, remember you used to pick on me?
It's all bullshit, man. Like it's just a fucking, what the fuck is that called? They're trying to say who did better in life after high school. It's all bullshit, you know?
Well, at least it's like if I was gonna go to it, I wouldn't have to worry. It's like, hey, I work at Sears now.
Right.
Like,
I went to my 10-year and 20-year reunion.
Oh yeah, how did that work out?
Oh, it worked out pretty fine. The last one was at a brewery.
Oh, was it? See, because the 10-year was supposed to be at the old high school and shit, and fucking, I guess the 20 is supposed to be in the fucking old high school too. That's why I was curious, like,
My
of
10
how it.
had a bar, and so was my 20.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
like there was, I think they were gonna, for the 20th one, they wanted to put like several years together. I think like 98, 99, and 2000. I was like, who wants to do that? I mean,
Right.
dude. Plus, I had a very big graduation class. I had over 1,000 people who graduated in my school.
I didn't even go to my graduation. I just told them to send that shit in the fucking mail. I wasn't walk across no
God
fucking
damn it, my
stage.
ain't working. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. What's up, Anani? How's it
Oh,
going?
what's going on, Anami?
So, for me, I mean, it would be cool to see some people, but the second I see those, I mean, I really don't care what they did then because it's not affecting me now.
Yeah, it's like it was 20 years ago or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like, fuck you people, you know what I mean?
Oh shit, there's Steve.
Yo,
What's going on, Steve?
not much.
Glad you made it to the party, brother.
Yeah, just got home not that long ago.
I know you were talking about going out and shit. How was
Yeah, I
it?
didn't watch AEW tonight because some friends wanted to hang out, so I was like,
Oh,
that's
yeah?
more important than wrestling.
I know the first couple matches were pretty good until I fell asleep.
Of course
Uh,
you did.
Yeah, Casey's always feeling sleepy and shit. No, I only seen a few. Like, fuck it, I think it was like the last hour I caught. Like, I was watching the whole thing, but I wasn't really paying attention.
I wasn't either, but trying to remember who Brian Danielson. Well, oh, he was fighting one of the FTR guys.
Was
And
he?
yeah,
I forget.
and it was a good match. I was trying to keep. I was doing some editing on that video that finally.
How long is that?
20 minutes.
Oh, it's only a 20-minute video?
Yeah, there was no. I didn't say anything. At first, when I put it together, I just slapped a bunch of pictures together, and then put music. And I was like, you know what? I want to make it a little bit more organized and title a lot of this stuff and like some stuff people not gonna know what the fuck it is.
Right. When does that come out?
It's out already now.
Oh, is it? I gotta check that shit out after the stream's over and shit. Cause fucking like I said on Twitter, man, I said I can't wait for that shit to fucking drop. Cause like I think you said that you have it from like 2012 to like 2022, right?
Well, one of the years was 2012. I figured the first year of those pictures on my cell phone was back to about 09.
Damn,
So,
still some fucking flip phone shit right there.
yeah, it was give or take about that time frame. That's probably when I first had my first smartphone.
Yeah, I remember smartphones and like flip phones are like right in grading.
I remember my first smartphone. It was the Motorola.
Yeah, I don't even remember my first smartphone. Like, I think it was like a fucking T-Mobile or maybe fucking oh, what the hell was it? Probably through not T-Mobile, but what the fuck? What's that other carrier that is it's a cheap one?
I know
no,
Team
Track
Team
phone?
no.
Oh,
It merged with T-Mobile.
that's the only one I can like think of immediately is T-Mobile. I'm
No,
not
it
exactly
was
sure. God,
they merged with them. I fucking forget what the fuck the name was. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Hey, you guys remember about Singler? I hadn't heard of that one brand forever. I'm pretty sure that merged with maybe AT&T or something.
I don't know
I
what
don't know.
you're PC.
Huh?
So I
I
don't know what
don't
you're
fucking
talking
know.
about.
It's Singler.
Yeah, they don't have that company in Canada, so
There, I remember now. It was Metro PCS.
I kind of heard about that one before.
Yeah, they were shit service. So what were you guys talking about? My bad.
Well, I was bringing up if anyone heard about remember about Singler. I was like,
Oh,
God,
Singular
that
Wireless.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember them.
I'm trying to remember. Was it AT&T they merged with or Sprint?
I think it was Sprint.
God, and now it's like Verizon is definitely one of the biggest ones, but then it seems like it rotates. It rotates between Sprint, AT&T, and something else. Rotates.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Yeah.
it just seems like, hey, we want to change our name, so let's do Sprint this time.
Well, I mean, Xfinity has their own phone service now too, through cell phones and shit.
I go through Verizon for my
Oh,
phone.
oh, do you?
Mhm.
I do too.
That's another big one too.
I do. I need to actually go get a new fucking phone. The one I got right now,
Yeah.
the headset input is like doesn't want to keep the jack in there. It'll just
Okay.
it'll push it out easily, and then it's almost doing the same thing with the charger port now. So I'm still actually making.
Can you make any more ruckus over there? Jesus.
It just a bunch of my Super Famicom games just filled out.
Gamer shelf. Go ahead and collapse, bud.
All of a sudden, it falls right on Casey and shit.
Actually, what's funny is when we had a working a Roomba.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He would sneak in here, and he always would knock over a bunch of my Super Famicom games.
Did you ever try to ride it, Casey?
Yeah, no.
Don't lie, motherfucker. Try to sit on it and shit. Have it fucking push him around.
Well, what's crazy is now, my mom wasn't using it for a while. She said it was broken.
How is your mom doing?
Actually, she's in the hospital right now. So,
damn, I hope she feels better, dude. Dude, I just found out my mom fucking has COVID.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, dude. She just texted me like about 3 hours ago. She's like, yeah, guess what? I just got COVID. I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah. And I guess she spreaded it to a whole bunch of people. She didn't even fucking know she had it and shit.
Well, yeah. Don't they say that you don't have symptoms for about 2 weeks before? So I'm like, what is that right there? Tattoo, mom?
When'd your mom pass?
5 days before Christmas, 2018.
Oh, really? My dad passed from stage 4 lung cancer and a brain tumor on his left lobe. It was Mother's Day weekend of 2019.
So
Dude, that was the worst Mother's Day ever.
So ever since then, I have stopped celebrating Christmas altogether.
Oh, my mom won't even celebrate Mother's Day no more because it's fucked up. Like, my dad literally got me and my brother to go get some flowers for my mom for Christmas. My dad literally was on the toilet. He fucking died right there, right off the toilet, dude. That was fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, man.
True story. My mom calls me. She's like, yeah, your dad just passed away. Fucking, it was fucked up, dude. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that he passed away than fucking in COVID. Because imagine fucking if he was in the fucking hospital when COVID was going on. Oh, dude, fuck that.
He'd be goner.
Oh, he would have been dead instantly. With all those people, fuck that.
I wrote her obituary as I was sitting by her bedside in hospice.
Right.
Put her into the hearse.
Oh, God, man. We just had my dad cremated. That was about it. We didn't have, like, the funeral service or anything like that.
Well, I mean, see, the thing is, it's this funeral service is where they really get you. I just
I'll tell you this. When me, my younger sister, my stepdad was planning her funeral.
Right.
We was with the funeral director, and my sister had one request for that DVD. My mom loved Christmas. That was her favorite.
Oh, hell yeah.
She would always go ape shit on gifts for me, my sister, and my nephews, both my nephews. Right. So my sister wanted the song "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas" on that DVD that plays.
Oh, hell yeah.
I
love your mom already. She's awesome.
That funeral director looked right at me and looked right at my sister. as straight faced as I am right now,
Right.
is that an actual song?
Oh.
Are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only thing stopping me from hopping across that table and
I
laying
would have whooped his ass right fucking then and there, dude. Like fucking seriously, like come on. My
I
mom
couldn't.
asked her for one request, and you want to ask me is that a fucking real fucking song? Are you fucking kidding me?
I
Hey.
couldn't do it because I had my sister in there, had my stepdad, so
Right.
I had to use my self restraint. I was literally holding the back of my seat like this, white knuckle.
Well, you should have said, "Hey, if it's not a real Christmas, real song, then make one out of it. Like,
I
just
was
make some lyrics up."
I was literally just white knuckled, holding my seat just like this, avoid just doing everything I could.
Yeah, like my first and only funeral I've ever been to was my aunt's. Was my dad's older sister. She died last year
Ah,
because she had MS, and she was like 69, 70 years old. Sweetest lady you'll ever meet. Like honestly, she was a hippie too. She smoked a lot of pot. Like she was the nicest lady you'll ever meet. No, she had MS, and yeah, that was the first time only. Like when I see my cousins break down and cry, and I saw her at the funeral and shit, dude. Like I literally had to smoke a J right then and there, and fucking I had another one, and I tossed in her casket. I was like, fucking have one for the road, for the road. Fuck it, I'm like
uh,
that.
I
That
I
was
know.
what? No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I
no,
thought
no, go ahead.
so. When my wife passed, I was what I considered stone face. I didn't know how to react.
Oh, I
I,
do. I totally understand. Totally.
I'm like people probably thought like I had no emotion. I just didn't know how to act at the
Dude, that
time.
was the same way with my brother. Like legit, like when we went to the hospital, like I was bawling my eyes out when my dad passed away. Like I literally, my mom and my brother, they were
Mhm.
there first, and then like I got up there, and all of a sudden, like my mom's just like, I don't want to see your dad like this, and my brother, he's just like in shock, like he don't know what the fuck's
Mhm.
going on because he's the little brother, he doesn't know what the fuck. So I'm just like bawling my eyes out. They're gone. I'm fucking in there for like 3-4 hours. Fucking doctors come up to me and say, "Yeah, can we use your dad's eyes for fucking the donut?" I was like, "Fuck no, man.
What?
Fuck,
To
huh?
donate what? Donate the
For
organ?
yeah, donate the eyes and shit." I'm like, "Fuck no, man. That's not even my fucking call. It's my mom's call." My mom, they called my mom. She was like, "Don't you fucking touch anything on my fucking husband. What the fuck do you think you're doing, motherfuckers?"
For me, it'd be different. I mean, I had
Well,
my
you
wife.
understand, like my dad and my mom were married for like 35 years, dude. Like most
Mhm.
married couples don't last that long.
Oh, definitely not. I'm like, I think like like my parents. I mean, my dad passed. I think he was 65. I think
Yeah,
they're.
same here, 65. My dad literally was just about to retire and he fucking passed away.
I
Because it was a week before his birthday and he passed away. That's
I
what's fucked up.
I think they're heading towards 40 years
Hmm.
of uh of marriage.
Right?
So
Wow.
yeah, so like you said, that's rare, especially nowadays with
Oh
marriage.
yeah,
all
dude.
four of
That's
my all four of my grandparents never once got divorced.
oh yeah, same here. My grandma and grandpa. Because I only have one set. Because my dad's parents, I never met them, but like my grandma and grandpa, they were married for like, oh god, since they were like 14, 15 years old, like way back in the day. Like
Ah,
I'm
damn.
talking like these guys are like the fucking like not boomers, but what came before boomers? You know, the ones that would stash cash um in their
I,
mattresses and shit that wouldn't trust banks.
yeah,
That generation. My grandma and grandpa
I
were
have
like
no
born in 1920s and shit. Yeah.
I have I have no idea. I mean, because like you said, I know my parents were boomers.
Well, my grandpa, he fought in the Korean War.
Dude, that is hard to believe that our grandparents would be pushing the century mark right now.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Oh
My
yeah. Ooh.
You know what's really crazy is about my whole story with my grandma and grandpa and my dad. So like, listen to this. My grandpa dies first back in like 2017 or 2018, right? My dad passes, and then my grandma passes just after my dad does in fucking December of 2019. That's a fucking crazy story. You have literally like 2.5 years of three people pass like that. That is fucking crazy.
Well, I think three of my grandparents are about. I know one of them just turned 90, so I'm like,
Yeah,
I was very lucky to have my grandparents. Both set of my grandparents lived so long.
right.
My first grandma that passed, well, grandparent minus the great grandparents. Those all them went died off a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, but my grandma on my mom's side just passed in 2020. This is like right
Where'd she
in.
pass from?
I'm not sure. I know her health was going down, but
Oh,
she was getting bad. Like she can barely walk.
oh, that's just old age then, probably.
It was. I wouldn't say it's old age. It was
No.
just. It was something, but I mean, sure, old age helped it, you know.
Right.
But I have like, her husband is 90,
Oh wow.
and I went down my other grandparents on my dad's side is about pushing 90 right now. So
Damn.
it's amazing how some of these grandparents are actually surviving this
Oh
long.
hell yeah. Especially like ones from like the 1920s and shit, dude. That like
Mhm.
served our country back in like World War II, fucking the Korean War, shit like that. That's crazy. Think about.
My old man never did serve, but he was scared shitless for getting drafted. His
Oh, and
number,
for Vietnam, right?
yeah, he would have been Vietnam.
Yeah. See, my dad was like 14 or 15 when Vietnam was going on. Like he was just a little bit too young to go to Nam for that. He
My
wanted to.
old man
Like
was born in '52.
my dad was born like 55 or 56, somewhere around there.
I'm
So
trying to.
when they was doing that draft, he was scared shitless.
Oh, I can imagine, dude. Come on, literally, fucking the rich people, they're not going to send their kids to Vietnam. The fucking poor kids, oh, hell yeah, let them go off to Vietnam and get fucking killed, right?
I'm gonna see. The last
Sorry,
survive.
sorry to make everybody feel like, emotional because we're talking about
Oh,
dead grandparents, but, hey, we're all just trying to fucking relate one another.
well, I just found something quite interesting. We're talking about people of old age. Let's see if this can handle today.
I wouldn't try it,
Uh,
Casey.
well, I'm just curious. I'll see if
You're
it
already
works.
starting
If
to break
not, I
up.
can. Well, I found uh, there's a CBS news report back in 2017. The last surviving person born in the 1800s died at age 117, and this was back in 2017. So I was wondering who could have been the last person to survive from the 1800s. So I'm
Yeah,
shocked I
I didn't even
actually
think there
have
was even
name
shock that
and
they're alive.
everything.
Here, let's lighten the mood a little bit. Casey, what'd you think of SummerSlam? Or not SummerSlam, but Survivor Series?
I fell asleep during it.
Did you see the men's war?
No, I need to watch it, but I assume it was really good. I heard it was really good, actually.
It
What's
was.
up, Emily?
Hey, Emily. It was going off of the story between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso.
Yeah, I know he finally got accepted in the bloodline, pretty much. But you know what's going to happen somewhere between now and WrestleMania. They're going to kick him out, Sami Zayn, out of the bloodline, and they're going to have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against the Usos at WrestleMania. You know that's what's going to happen.
I've heard that, but yet did you not hear the promo this past Monday on Raw?
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah, Casey, you missed it.
I want nothing to do with you. I no longer want to see you. I no longer want to team with you. I no longer want to ride down the road in the same car as you. That
one. You know what's going to happen eventually.
Yeah, but that's kayfabe, though. Come on, let's be real. Kayfabe is kayfabe.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's all an act. Every single one of those wrestlers in that fucking dressing room, they're all fucking cool with one another. It's all a fucking act.
Well, but
there's no real bad blood anywhere in that fucking. These wrestlers nowadays are too fucking soft, man. Let's be fucking real. They're softer than fucking Charmin toilet paper. Hell, they're softer than fucking Ohio State's football team. Let's be real.
No, you mean Oklahoma State?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, I was going to say, she said hi.
I saw that.
Hi, Emily. I was in the bathroom. I had to take another piss. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's another thing about getting old, dude. I had to pee.
No, it's all the beer that's in me, dude. I told you, I've been throwing them back, man. I'm ready to party and shit.
Well, I mean, when I'm talking about when you go to bed and you get the urge to pee in the middle of the night. That's another thing about getting old.
My girlfriend does that problem, but she's not old though. I mean, she's only a couple of years older than me. That's about it.
Dude, I'm older than you, Casey, and I don't have that fucking problem.
Well, I mean, I guess I do drink some liquids when I go to bed. I
do.
That's the problem.
Fucking hell. I have 2 of these by my bed at any given time. Fucking camera.
Hold on, do you?
What's that? Oh, Big Reds. I haven't had those since the 90s, dude. I didn't even know they still made those. Is that like an Indiana thing? Because I haven't seen that up here in Michigan in a long time.
I don't know. I go to Walmart.
Oh, you got a haircut, Emily?
Hell yeah, Emily.
That's what's up.
What's up, Jeff? How's
What's going on, Jeff? Hey, he's a new person. I haven't seen him yet.
Actually,
Jeff?
Jeff was on my first StreamYard show.
Was he?
Yeah.
Have him come in. I said a whole bunch of people. The Skype, the StreamYards. I was ready to go at 10 o'clock, Casey. I'm like, where the fuck is this motherfucker at?
He was sweepy.
Exactly.
He's always sweepy.
No.
See, I don't know why I said it so late, because I was going to sit down and try to finish AEW.
Right.
And I guess I'm so used to Monday Night Raws.
Being so terrible?
Being so terrible.
Well, it's fucking true, dude.
Well, that's true. I was saying usually Monday Night Raw goes off at 10 here.
11 here.
And I'm like, okay, so that's... And I gave myself a little time so I could finish off AEW without hurrying. I didn't realize how much time I gave. I was even over an hour than I needed to. But luckily I did that because I had a bad feeling when I lay down on the love seat.
Yeah.
That I was going to fall asleep. And
what'd you think of MJF's promo?
I thought it was good, personally. That's actually what I actually watched, was that and the fucking Young Cucks. Man, those fucking... I'm sick and tired of them. Like, fucking seriously, like, they need to stop with this fucking... I understand they're EVPs or whatever, but stop trying to be the fucking Hall and Nash and Hogan of fucking AEW. That's what's going to kill that company. What? Yeah, you know what? Whatever. If that company dies, so fucking be it. It's not that fucking great anyways. It won't even go fucking head-to-head with anybody.
Well, I think they have the better wrestling.
Yeah,
I
but I
mean,
mean, let's be real, Casey. If they're gonna go head to head with Raw or SmackDown, they'd get fucking killed. They're not WCW.
Oh.
They'll never be WCW. I'm sorry for bringing up references to wrestling, but still, seriously, in all matter, they would get fucking torched. All those fucking marks would not fucking. They couldn't handle it because they're too fucking soft.
The only one that might stand a chance of handling it would be MJF, someone like him or Mox.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is WWE had both of them and they fucking dropped the ball with both of them. Literally, MJF, they used as a fucking security guard back in WWE because I remember that shit. Hell, Grimm's fucking toy show, if you guys ever watched him on YouTube, fucking that's where MJF got his start. Literally, you could type in MJF Grimm's GTS. He was on there first. He actually made fucking MJF what he is today.
there's Jeff.
What's going on, Jeff?
What's up, guys?
Nice house, dude.
Hey, thank you.
You got a piano back there. You got a fireplace and shit. Fucking living fucking large over here and shit, motherfucker.
Living the dream, man.
Hell yeah.
Is that a green screen or is that
Green screen, yeah.
Okay, this motherfucker got me all fucking kayfabed and shit over here.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking mark over here.
Because I think I done almost the same thing. I was like, because it's not obvious. Because you know how a lot of times people get green screen, it's all fucked up.
Right.
While he looked like he's really in the middle of that.
It
house.
looks real, like it looks legit, like that's his actual house.
Mhm.
That's fucking badass.
Oh, it is.
You know how some people don't have a fucking piano, but they don't know how to fucking use it at all. They're like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's just decoration over there. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah, collecting dust, that's about it.
Pretty much.
you know, they'll probably go up there and say, "Hey, did you know pianos had foot pedals?"
No.
Well, you know, it's funny. I actually done piano for 5 years when I was a kid, and I
Oh,
couldn't.
wow.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't remember anything.
hmm
I've
Oh
never
really?
instrument. I've just done drunken karaoke several times.
Same here, dude. Especially fucking Friday night going to the fucking bar and karaoke drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, good times, man. Good times.
Good times.
I tell
yeah.
you, for me, I was like, I went to piano lessons and I hated them. I
Who's
eventually
making that clacking sound? Was that you, Steve?
No.
I think it's Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff. Okay. I was wondering who the fuck I'm hearing through my headphones. I'm like, what the fuck?
But I remember I hated it. So after 5 years, I was like, I don't want to do this. But the only good thing is after I've done with my lessons, I would go play NES in their
yeah?
house. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go play played Mario 3 there, I think, the
Yeah.
first time there. So I hated doing pianos, but I know women are into dudes who can do piano.
hmm
Dude, nowadays, these fucking thoughts, these fucking chicks that you want to call whatever, man, they always want the cars, the money, and that's it. They don't give
Always.
a fuck about
Yeah.
us. It's all about the money. If you ain't got money, get the fuck out of their lives.
It's terrible.
That's what's wrong with society nowadays, man.
Yeah.
It ain't about fucking looks or love or anything. Fuck that. That shit got shot out of that back in the fucking early 2000s.
Yeah.
That's why at 41 years old, I'm not doing relationships anymore.
Good for you, man.
I'm just going to be that guy where if a woman wants a good time, hit your boy up, I'll come over
Right.
to our thing, then I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Hell, dude, I'm in my 11th year with my girl. I'm fucking happy as hell. Fuck, I was glad I found her. Fucking after 11 years, man, you can't go wrong with a girl that's gonna fucking actually fucking care for you. Wait, and
Yeah.
fucking love you, rich or poor, it don't fucking matter.
Fact.
Fucking.
I'm done with him. I've been married 3 different times.
Oh, I haven't been
work
married
out?
yet. I haven't been
Huh.
married yet. Thank God.
See, hey AJ, I had to tell you,
Don't do it.
Oh, dude.
uh,
that I'm not. No, the point of the fact it's just a piece of paper for the U.S. government to fucking claim that you're
Oh
fucking
yeah.
married. Me
Right.
and my girl, we're happy just being the way we are. After 11 years, I mean, my mom, to be honest with you, she loves my girl so much. Like, she's like, oh, well, when are you gonna give her a ring and shit? I'm like, well, we're not really into that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, Emily,
Emily,
how you doing?
Hey.
girl.
Whoa.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, you're muted somehow.
Come back in and out.
No, the heater is
There
running.
you-
Heater out.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
Basement. I'm in the basement.
jeez.
okay.
I would go in the basement, but it's being occupied right now. So.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is, Casey. Why am I not surprised by that?
That's where all the children. Oh wait, I thought the children were locked up behind the fucking gaming shelf.
No, don't listen to Gamer Shelf. That's all bullshit lies.
Yeah.
It's all fake news.
Yeah, they're all chained up.
Great news.
They're chained to the wall. When they're not doing their slave work, I have to put
Excuse me.
I had to train them because if you let them go, they'll just start. They'll run away like dogs. So you can't just you can't leave them without a leash. So
Walk them with a leash, Casey.
Yeah, that's fine.
you know what? For no shit, if I had a kid and if he does run around, I have no problem put like a back strain on him and put a leash. I mean, what's wrong with that? Like, at least you'll know where your kid is. Like, you'll
Get a
know where
fucking
your
shock
kid
collar.
is.
Right, Anani, just
No.
Yeah,
saying that.
Yeah.
dude. Being in an 11-year-old relationship and you have no kids with that person, it makes it so much better. I'm telling you. Because look, it's like when you're in a commitment like that, like you didn't have to be fucking married, dude. It's just live your life. Work, live your life, do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness.
It's like,
Oh, all your lady
It's
with
cold outside.
days go to the fucking Social Security office or courthouse. Say, I want to switch my last name to Raider. Boom, done. No marriage.
Right?
Oh,
Too
I
easy.
mean, that's how. Oh, shit. Guns.
Wait, what?
Time.
Wait, people are talking shit.
Where the fuck is the rose? Yeah, where is your husband there, Casey?
Yeah, Casey, where's your husband at, man?
oh my god!
I had. Oh, actually, he's
Trouble again because you
he's
didn't want to be the catcher, aren't you?
Yeah, are you the
No.
pitcher or the catcher?
we share. We share.
Are you a pitcher? No, there's no sharing. Are you a pitcher or catcher?
oh my
No,
god!
obviously, I'm a pitcher.
Oh, wait.
Okay, are you the big spoon or the little spoon?
Oh, I'm definitely the big spoon.
I don't know. I don't think there is a little spoon between the two of them.
Yeah, that's true. Can't go. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Inspector Todd, I tell you where the rose is.
Who
He's
is
walking. He's walking one of the kids. They need to go potty outside.
What?
And
It's all-
I'm just hoping the rose has one of those doggy bags. And the last time one of the kids shit on someone's yard, they had a little made a complaint, so now we have to have one of those poop bags.
Yeah. Quit smoke. Yeah. Quick smoke break.
So
uh,
I'm going to hell for that one.
I'm already over it. Like I've already accepted my fate.
Right. Whatever happens, happens.
Is something bleeding?
I'm driving the bus down there. Who wants to hop in?
I don't even know I'm going there.
Fuck it. You give me a fucking sixer and a fucking some weed, we'll go. Let's fuck it. Give me some heavy metal music, we'll go. Fuck it. Put some Pantera on. Fuck it.
Yeah, Casey, gaming and wrestling.
I don't know if I can promise much, AJ.
Fuck
I
yeah.
know.
If you don't have Pantera walk, we ain't doing that shit.
Oh,
Listen to-
there's
What's
Tex
going on,
talking-
TC?
What's up?
Who?
Tex is talking some shit.
Bleeding?
You talking some shit? Hey, at least my motherfucking Bulldogs are going to the fucking playoffs. How about you, motherfucker? Fucking sitting there in the SEC championship like dog shit. You motherfucker. The fucking Texas A&M can't even do shit. What the fuck? Garbage ass fucking SEC champion. What the hell?
Yeah.
You got him all riled up there, Tex.
Get your ass up on here, motherfucker. I'm fucking
Oh,
6
talk about that.
beers in.
I
Let me say this. Michigan Wolverines, you motherfuckers.
I believe
We will
I-
fucking beat the dog shit out of you like we did fucking last year in the fucking Orange Bowl. Bring that shit on, motherfuckers. I ain't playing no more.
Stupid
Fucking
Pimpos.
gloves are off.
Me too.
Hey, Tex said your dog looks like.
12-0, motherfucker. 12-0. Come talk shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pitbull. That's a fucking...
your dog looks like he got hit in the face. With
That's a
shovel.
happy dog. What are you talking about? That bulldog, that English bulldog is a happy motherfucker. What are you talking about? When
I
Ugga is
don't
fucking
know.
happy, he's happy.
I kind of have to agree with Tex. I mean, he does look like
That's what an English bulldog looks like.
Way to get
looks
AJ
like.
Richter all riled up and fired up.
Oh, dude, I was already fired up, man. Fucking, I'm Ric Flair, dick swinging already. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, we got bottles. We got.
What's going on, Bottles?
What's up, Timor? I haven't seen you since Friday. What's up?
What's up?
I hadn't seen bottles in here in forever.
Bottles?
I've never seen him in here. That's what I'm saying. What's up?
Yo.
What's up?
If we're gonna talk about Bigfoot or alien, we gotta talk to Bottles. He's the guy who's.
Dude, I love talking about Bigfoot and shit. And aliens. You want to talk about that?
Jeez.
Yeah,
I'll talk about Bigfoot as long as Gravedigger's mentioned too.
No. We're talking about Sasquatch over here, not the monster truck.
I don't give a fuck about that one.
That says you said another thing about your dog.
Your dog has fleas, ringworm, and 3 kinds of canine herpes.
Yeah, come talk to me when you got a national title, motherfucker.
Texas tonight.
Oh, I know. I love Tex. He's my buddy. I love that motherfucker.
What does the song say?
Oh man, yeah, I would love to do a conspiracy fact on aliens and Big Feet.
Well, let's be real, Casey. Bigfoot actually exists. Aliens, they exist too. That's just the truth. I mean, I think everybody can agree with me on this.
Well, I think aliens probably came from another flat Earth.
We are the fucking aliens, you motherfucker.
Let me rephrase that. Another flat planet. You know, that's where I believe they do come from. See, Bottle says right there. Big.
Thank you, Two Bottles. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
This motherfucker, just get your ass on the goddamn call, motherfucker. We talk this shit out right here, right fucking now. I'm fucking lit. Let's go. I'm a
think
6-pack in. Let's go.
I might be tapped out on the room. I mean, I just paid for.
He's talking.
Mine. It's up in the Joe Compton.
I'm good.
Casey.
I think.
AJ.
I think what Bottles is talking about, who was talking right there, that would be AJ Raiders.
What's up?
I think
Uh,
that's what Bottles like. Who's talking on the line? Oh, okay. I thought he meant like uh AJ.
Oh no.
no. Two more
See,
bars.
I do. You know how some people say you have selective hearing? I got selective reading sometimes.
You
Oh
can't
yeah.
read, Casey.
He said, "Who's on the line?"
Who's on the line?
Well, we got Casey, me, fucking Steve Callen, fucking Emily, fucking Jeff, and we got Joe Compton.
Howdy.
Oh, see, I thought that's what he was talking because he was saying that AJ is a very knowledgeable person.
Oh hell yeah, I am,
Oh,
dude! I
no.
fucking spit shit all day.
yeah.
Compton's
Comment,
mascot
Joe?
was the cornholers. Believe it or not,
you,
we were the Bulldogs.
Hell yeah, go dogs! Sick 'em, woof woof woof.
you know what's crazy? I just went through by school, and their mascot / the logo is the same one from the Philadelphia Eagles. I was
Same.
like,
Oh,
Mine
how
was
could
the
they
fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The fuck, the pirate flag. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
my old one. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a Corsairs.
Was it like the newer
No, it
Buccaneers
was the
logo,
older one.
or
It
was
was
it
the
the
older
one
one.
where
It was the older pirate flag one.
when they
But
were
it was
wearing?
navy blue. Yeah, it was navy blue and baby blue.
Hey there, Tex, you fucking bald-headed fuck. At least I graduated high school.
Oh,
The only one I graduated.
yeah.
Tex, it's pretty bad if you didn't graduate and fucking Casey did. Goddamn.
Back out.
Oh man, I could have forged my certificate.
Casey,
I mean,
shut up, roll with it.
Yeah, he's giving you props. Give fucking take it how it is.
Shut the fuck up,
well,
Casey.
I mean, I think it's there. No, I was gonna say I find it unbelievable
They had to burn down the
that
school to get
Bullfrog
you out of
graduated.
it.
Oh.
Damn, you hear that? You hear that,
I
Compton?
hear that.
What I heard true, Casey. Were you the Vince Wilder at your high school? Were you like an 8-year senior? Were you the Van Wilder of your high school?
No,
Like an 8-year senior?
I mean, actually, I didn't need to. Wasn't hold behind at all. I didn't even actually flunk any of my classes. I actually had enough credit to omit one class. I was about to fail one in
Yeah.
high school, but I had enough credit that I just omit a class, and I didn't know there was such a thing. But like, I was going through computers, and I was like, I barely passed through the first semester, and I knew the second one I was not going to make it. I was like, but I had enough credit to just omit the class, and then the rest of the time I would try to go through the class, but a lot of times I would just play whatever computer game they had. I'll be playing Doom or on the computer.
Did you have voc-ops in school, Casey? Like you would go half day to school and half day to work?
With
It wasn't like that. I went to actually my senior year. I went to a trade school.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like me, like I would work I would go to school like in the morning, like 3 classes, and then like my 4, 5, and 6, I'd go to work.
I did that my senior year through my marketing class.
Okay, yeah. See, they called it voc options up here, so I don't know what.
Marketing 1-2 my junior year.
Jeez.
Right.
Class, so I wanted to do 3-4.
Well,
Right.
luckily I got. Oh, sorry.
marketing 3-4 my senior year.
Yeah.
And that was how I was able to do that. I was working at a Marsh grocery store called Marsh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There, and I went to Kmart. Started working.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. I worked at Kmart before. That's a
Oh,
good place,
no.
actually. Pervert Academy. I believe that.
He didn't. Yeah, he did graduate first in his class there, Tex. That's how do you think he learned all the kid tricks?
Oh no.
He quit in 10th grade and got my GED to start working.
He
Who did?
got-
2 bottles?
Who? Two
Yeah, I
bottles?
guess so. He got his
Hey,
jet.
sometimes you gotta do shit, man.
He got his jet.
Sometimes.
Or gig.
And can you get a
What's that, Emily?
bottom once? Said he feel left out without a wrench.
Yeah, motherfucker, where's my wrench at, Casey? Goddamn, dude. Like I'm your co-host here, and I ain't got a motherfucking wrench. What the fuck is this, dude?
Oops.
We're how many fucking in?
Give
I'll have to go in there and fix it. Right now, if I put anything, like if I share screens right now, it would will fuck up. That's
Yeah, we're having too much of a party over here and shit.
You need to upgrade your goddamn computer, Casey.
He's too cheap. He'd buy fucking video games before a computer.
Exactly.
Jeffrey
That's true.
Epstein, Casey's school sponsor.
Oh shit,
Hold on. Let me ask you.
Casey, were you on Epstein Island?
No.
Are you sure about
But
that? Don't lie to us.
But would it be what's wrong taking his money though? If he wants to sponsor your school, what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you're not sponsoring. He's not sponsoring your school. He's sponsoring you with children. What the fuck are you talking about? That's where Casey got all those kids.
No, I'm as my lawyer says, I'm gonna have to say no comment. I plead
Tex
the
is
fifth
your
on
lawyer,
that.
dummy.
Well, text slash Dave
Dave Rose.
Yeah.
He's a
Tex
cool
says we
motherfucker.
all-
Let me tell you, he is cool.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, Casey. You gotta keep one, fire one. Tex or DDR. Who are you keeping and who are you firing?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is.
Because David, he's good. He's actually a good lawyer. I won't even say anything bad about him. He's good people. Tex is good people too.
Oh.
Keep one or fire one right now, Casey. Which one are you firing?
Oh,
don't
Casey, you
don't
put
leave
Casey
it.
on the spot over here.
No, I'll
Exactly.
put him on the spot. Pick one or fire one. Which one are you keeping?
I'm sorry, Tex. I'm gonna have to fire you. I'm gonna keep.
Oh shit!
I'm
Tex is
not-
gonna come. Tex is gonna come up in here and fucking rip you a new asshole.
Gotta watch out, Casey.
I
Shit, you don't
know.
have to worry about J-Man. Tex will come up.
You want to hop on this call since you heard that there, Tex?
Well, I mean, you put a gun to my head. I had to
No, I
make a
didn't. There's
decision.
no guns involved.
There's no guns. I don't see any guns to your head. Not even duck call. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's true. Maybe I'll have like bottle settings. Maybe I'll just ask. Oh,
That's it. I'm reporting the stream.
Damn. He's trying to kill our stream, Casey.
well, I mean, all he would do is just take down the stream, and I would get a strike. But that
I mean, come on. Dave Rose is over at the enemy's tent right now. I mean, Tex is at least on the stream with us.
honestly, I don't think it like that.
Fucking titties.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
What are you watching, Casey?
The stream? Not. I don't have no other window up.
Casey,
Keep your hands up, Casey.
You have a tab
Keep
open
your
with your
hands
porn that you were watching.
Dude, that was weird. Because because I mean, obviously I heard it too. I was like, what the fuck was that? And it was in my, I don't even, honestly, there's my phone. I was trying to locate. That's true. Tex brought up a good point.
Casey's going to be like Tommy.
You can't be fired if you were never paid.
That's true.
Well, that's true, but working for free, I mean, that's not a good thing either. I mean, if you're working for free, wouldn't you be the idiot then? Like who
Oh,
was?
now he's calling you an idiot, Tex.
Damn.
Dude, Tex.
Casey,
Well, I mean, I'm not calling him an idiot, but I'm saying
it sure sounds like
Casey,
it.
you're not helping yourself here.
I'm just saying, if anyone who actually works for free and never got paid.
I've worked for free before for free comic book day. That was about it. Because I helped out my
I
buddies.
got the link. I got Tex's actual cell number. Hold on a second. I will be back.
Oh, shit. Casey's on the hot seat now. You're fucked, bud.
See? Texas give me
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Casey, you're done.
Dude, you're about to get your ass torn up more than fucking the rose tears your ass up. Oh, shit. You're about to be fucked.
Well, I mean, I was...
With no lube.
Oh.
You guys asked, and I gave my opinion.
You could have said nobody. You could have said, I'm good with both.
Well, I mean... See, if I would have said nobody, then they're like, well, you're a bitch for not doing that.
Nobody would have said it, because actually it would have been the right answer. Me personally, if I had a good lawyer like Dave Rose and fucking Tex, I would have been like, I keep both of them. Fuck it.
See,
One I pay and the one I don't pay.
Oh, someone's making a call. I thought maybe that's
Compton.
No, he's not on the. He's not on the call right now.
Ah.
Who's making a call?
Maybe it's the sex worker that just showed.
Exactly, 2 bottles. Fucking it helps with exactly.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
See, 2 bottles. He's a good guy. He actually makes sense.
That's a good point. I mean, they do pro bono work, so I retract that idiot comment.
Yeah, you call Tex an idiot. You're lucky he doesn't come through that door and beat your ass more than J-Man does.
Well, I mean, granted, he would have to travel for a little bit before.
He lives like what, 1 state up from you?
You know, Casey, J-Man's behind you.
No.
I like that.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh,
Here comes fire.
Uh-oh.
Get Michael in here.
I don't
Mikkel was
know.
supposed to be coming in. Mikkel, what the fuck, man? I told you to come on like
Casey, did you
an
say
hour
the
ago,
room is full?
motherfucker.
Hold on, what?
Did you say the room is full?
So, come
I think the room might be full, but I mean, if I can open up more, that's fine.
Yeah, open up more. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
get this show going. Let's
Yeah,
party,
no,
No,
motherfucker.
no, if I can, I'm not sure if the room's full or not, but
Try it, Tex.
let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We need to have the
apparently-
Sob Olympics. That's what we need to have.
Oh, I could play a sound when a guest enters, and
Yeah.
then I could put where a guest must authenticate.
Yes, you can.
Let's do it.
What the hell does that mean? Is that, hey, I need to look at your driver's license? It's like, I need to look at your driver's license and your social security number just to make sure you're the real person. I mean, that's the only way you can authenticate the person, right?
Otherwise, I will tell one drop. No one.
You can always have a COA, Casey.
See, Tex even says if I had an open spot, he'll hop in. But like, I think
Send him the link.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I put the link into the chat.
Well, hop in, fucking Tex. What the fuck you wait for?
But like I said, I mean, you could try. I mean, but I think 6 is the tops, but if he can enter, fine. I have no problem with that. Oh my god!
Oh, good Lord, John Cena, really? You fucking mark.
Let's get ready
Oh,
to rumble.
Actually, this is one of my favorite shirts, and it's a John Cena shirt.
You know
You
what's funny,
fucking
Casey? You know what's funny, Casey? I was talking to Mikkel earlier. He said he'll fuck you up. He said it on live stream. He said it. I heard him.
He'll fuck me up.
Yeah, he said. I said, Mikkel, would you fuck up Casey in a fight? He said, hell yeah. I heard him. He said it. I mean, even through with his speech impediment, I heard his ass. I was like, that's fucked up. Why would you do that to a friend?
Well,
Hey,
I
Raider,
did
look
ask-
my name on here.
I did ask his mom out. Oh, I did ask if I can have her phone number, but he wouldn't give it to me.
Oh shit! Casey's
Imagine
just
that
buried
was
himself.
outside, I think.
He's just burying himself.
I actually do. I had tons of T-shirts. I actually gotta go through my T-shirts and get rid of a bunch of them.
I so want to get Casey a fucking technically shirt. Just in the wear, yeah, one that has his face on it and has a speech bubble that says, "Well, technically."
Oh, technically.
Look at Joe. He's saying that I'm dead now.
Oh, hello. Hi.
But
what the fuck?
God damn it,
One of these Jones.
Hey, that Kevin Nash shirt. What brand is that? Is that WWE or what? Or
What Kevin Nash shirt?
He's wearing.
Oh, that's a fucking. That's one of those ones from his podcast, isn't it?
I got it from one of those wrestling crates.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh.
Yeah, because he has that Click This Now podcast with Sam Oliver.
I got a bunch of my autographs I got up here on a
Detroit native right there. Hell yeah.
Why
I got like a dozen autographs up there.
I said I gotta meet that motherfucker.
Who?
Big
Oh my
Sexy.
Someone is hitting the bomb.
Hell yeah, you know. Dude, I wish I was hitting a bong right now. Fuck. I'm 6 beers in and I'm ready to smoke. What the fuck?
Oh, what's the one that has a bunch of hoses on? Is it a hookah?
That's a hookah. That's a hookah.
Well,
Hookah.
really hurt?
would you actually? Would you?
Dude,
be
I've smoked weed out of one.
Would you be interested in a hookah from a flea market if
Fuck
you
no.
wanted to?
Hell no.
Why not? Let's say if you
Because you don't know who the fuck smoked out of it.
Yeah,
Fuck no. Especially in COVID nowadays. Fuck no, dude. Are you kidding me? I mean, you can do it. I ain't fucking doing that shit.
Hookah.
Casey's
Well,
never
I mean-
probably even smoked one of these damn things. What
Dude,
about
I'm
them?
smoking one of those right now. What the fuck you talking about? I'm smoking a cool mild.
Bring Mike Kellen. He said he's on hold. Bring him in here.
Wait, you said backstage, yeah.
I want to see a fight. Let's go. I'm fucking amped. I'm fucking drunk. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Oh shit! I just realized there was more people down here. Holy shit!
Wow, Casey,
I
wow.
told you. I invited a whole bunch of people, Casey.
Oh, Casey, you didn't put now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Here's my boys. Here's
Sounds
my
like a
boys.
mob.
See, I told you, man. I invited a group of people. I told you.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know who this Tex is. I'm the man with no name. I don't know who you're talking about.
Wearing a Texas A&M hat. Okay.
I got hit in the head and I forgot who I was. I'm the man.
Oh,
with
so
no
you got
name.
retardation. That's cool.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I have a friend with my friend that has a handlebar mustache bashed me in the head and I forgot who I was. So I'm the man.
Oh, it
with no
doesn't
name.
work for you, brother.
Well, it didn't work for him, brother. That was the problem. So
How you doing,
I got
Tex? I
bashed
love
in
you,
the
brother.
head.
How you doing?
I'm cold, but I will survive.
What, your heater ain't kicking in?
No, I just got in from outside. It's like 33 degrees. It's
Oh,
hell
dude, up
outside.
here it's fucking like 19 right now, dude.
Well, that can go fuck itself.
Man
Yeah,
with
I
no
know. Tell me about it.
Man with no name,
Yeah.
I have to ask you, what are your thoughts
Yes.
on being relieved of duties as an attorney for Casey is Raw?
To be fair, I never really took the job seriously, so I'm not really that affected by it.
And
But I will say, I did negotiate him a pretty sweet deal about not having to send $200 to Frank's woman. And, you know, obviously that deal kind of fell through, but I will say that my negotiating skills are second to none. I should have been compensated for that, but I never was. So, you know, Casey can just forever be in my debt. That's what he can be.
My message.
I know.
Who was playing porn?
Even though, man with no name, your
Hey.
client was an idiot.
Oh shit, Casey's about to fuck
Porn.
Casey. He's about
Everybody
to fight
shut
you.
up. I'm trying to hear Mikhail. Mikhail, what did you say?
I know you've been talking shit on Jane again.
Are you?
Oh, well, to be fair, Mikhail, when am I not talking shit? I'm actually pretty good at it. So,
Oh,
Casey,
me talking shit.
oh, Casey.
Yeah, he was wanting to fight you, man.
Oh, I didn't do anything to Mikhail.
He has
I-
diarrhea, as we call it. But
There, yeah.
Mikkel said he would fuck you up.
Oh, what did I do to Mikhail?
Ask Mikkel.
No, I can't.
there's a long running rivalry between these two. I'm pretty sure.
On Friday night, you the bro cat.
What the dog doing?
You were talking
Skip the dishes.
I'm
Skip
sorry
the dishes.
about that, Trek. I believe it's StreamYard.
I sent him the link earlier.
Oh, he showed up, but I think he was having a hard time
Oh,
saying
shit.
anything.
Here we go again.
Who the fuck keeps playing these clips, man?
You know, the unprofessionalism on this channel is why I'm proud to be a member of the Harsh Troop. Because these working conditions are horrible. I just got to say, very unprofessional.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Hold on.
Yeah,
But his
Yeah.
working is a lot more safer than mine.
no,
Yeah, over on the Harsh Truth on Thursday nights, we're much more professional and we're more entertaining, and the
Yeah.
conversation is better. It's just, you know, this is
This is
kind of
great.
bush league. Kind of bush league, Casey. I got to be honest with you, just a little bit bush league. This is
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I am
Yeah.
Bush League. I'm nowhere professional like Frank is. I'm not gonna bullshit and lie.
Oh, I never said no. I never said we were professional either. I'm just fucking with you. So it's
This
all
is
good.
good times right here. We got good people on the call. Hell, I'm fucking 6 sheets to the wind. I'm fucking good. Damn, Casey's fucking Mikkel's calling out everybody. He's trying to fight everybody.
I don't know what McKell's saying, but I'm pretty sure it's insightful stuff going after Casey. I just have a feeling.
Hell, he was wanting to fight Casey earlier. He was talking about fucking him up and shit. See, look at him. He had the nukes up. He's ready to go.
I want to see McKell versus Casey in like a prison fight.
Oh my god, the Slob Olympics. The Slob Olympics. Casey versus Mikkel.
Who's playing clips?
That's what I want to know. Who's playing fucking clips?
I'm gonna make an assumption. Is it you, Jeff?
Yeah, that was me on that.
This motherfucker. Hey, he's good. You're good people, though, Jeff. That's good people. That's good shit.
Casey's Casey's channel's turning into a foul mouth nation over here with the clip show.
Hey, that's good shit though.
Hey, well, have you heard our new sponsor, Tex? I'm actually getting paid. We're now sponsoring a sex phone hotline, and the only every once in a while we get one of those sex bots in there, so we have.
Oh, so does that mean you can get me for that back pay I'm owed for doing your lawyering and whatnot for you?
I gotta go.
Oh.
See, no. Here's something.
A smarter answer.
Here's something I want.
What's that, Compton?
Here's something I want to hear get hashed out right now.
Yes, sir.
All right, Tex, you was talking, or excuse me, man with no name.
Man with no name yet. I don't know who Tex is.
Talking a lot of shit about AJ Rader's Bulldogs.
No, that's a mutt.
Yeah,
That's not a dog.
let's
That's
talk about that. Hold on. No. This motherfucker is at the bottom of the SEC talking shit about the greatest team of all time, my Georgia Bulldogs that I love to death. This motherfucker can't even win no games. He beat the fucking LSU Tigers that we're about to play in the SEC championship and murder their asses.
See,
okay.
And what happens if in that SEC championship game y'all lose to those LSU Tigers?
Dude, we're still going to be number one. What the fuck does that mean?
But the Aggies beat them, and the Georgia Bulldogs couldn't. Then
but the game hasn't happened yet. But the game hasn't happened yet. That's Saturday at 4 a.m.
That is
or 4
true.
p.m. Thank you.
And it's just, I know
it's in Atlanta, no less.
I know that shovel-faced mud up there is the easiest low-hanging fruit I can pick at you with. So that's why I went for that.
What's your mascot again? Some Aggie? What the fuck is an Aggie? I know what a bulldog is.
The gorgeous collie Reveille.
A dog, a border collie.
Good-looking animal. Yes, an
actual
border
collie.
Animal. Not that.
What?
Dog you threw in the dryer and shrunk and it looks
you're talking about fucking Mississippi State. Mississippi State. Now that dog is a fucking piece of shit. Let me tell you. Uga, beautiful dog. Let me tell you.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Casey.
Let him talk his shit. Go ahead. Come on, Tex.
What's up?
Put up or shut up.
Well, see, word around the SEC fan pages is in Georgia boys really like to practice in the shower, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, at least we got natties. How about you?
I hear there's a lot of cornhole in it. I don't think it's the game they play outside.
No, we ain't. See, you got it all wrong, dog. See, you got it all wrong. See, now you're talking about fucking LSU, those corn dogs. No, that's a big difference.
No, down in LSU, they don't even need mouthpieces because them hicks down there in Louisiana ain't got no teeth, so they ain't.
Well, that's true. That's true. I agree with you on that. That's honestly truth right there.
Right.
What's going on, Danny? How you doing, bud?
What's up, Danny?
We got a real MMA fighter up in this bitch right here.
But anyways, what's up, Trek?
What's going on, Trek?
Who's your college football team so we can make fun of yours next?
Well, you can't make fun of my dogs because once we win the Natty and beat the shit out of Michigan,
I can make fun of any. Oh, I can make fun of any college football team I want. Casey, ain't you one of them Oklahoma State Brokeback Mountain Cowboy fans up there or something?
Or is he a Sooner?
Or are you a Sooner or a Brokeback Cowboy?
Well, I like whoever's winning.
Oh, fair weather fan. Makes sense. Yeah, okay.
But hold on. Hear me out. So, my dad went to OSU. My sister went to OU. And my mom went to TU. So, I'm like,
she went to Texas and Austin?
No, I mean...
Because that would be UT, not TU, just so you know.
The TU Hurricanes.
Oh, Tulsa University.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like are they Division 2 or Division 3? I can't remember.
I would say 2. They're not. No, I think they're 3, but they never. No.
I know they're not a Division 1 school. I know they're not that.
They're not,
Are they in Division III, Mikhail? I don't know.
No.
I'd have to look. I think they may be Conference USA. I'm pretty
I
sure.
think they're Conference USA or Division Three.
Yeah, they're either
Yeah.
Mountain West or Conference USA, one of the two. Well, actually, they can't be or they could be Mountain West because that's. I'm not sure. Either way, they're not a top program. So you
No,
just kind of root for
definitely.
whichever Oklahoma school is on top that year, basically.
Yeah.
and usually it's the Sooners, and I'm kind of I think I'm more leaning to Sooners, but I would
Okay.
root for the Cowboys.
Well,
That-
in 2025, those Oklahoma Sooners will be in the SEC with AJ and I. So,
Oh,
you know.
and
yeah.
then the
Oh,
Sooners will be
yeah.
beating your guys' asses.
No, no, no.
Good joke.
Yep.
That's funny. Okay,
No,
Mikhail,
no.
who's your college football team, dude? Who do you root for?
Utah.
Utah. Oh, I hope you
Yeah.
guys beat fucking SC this Saturday. Because if you guys beat them, then fucking either Ohio State or Alabama's gonna jump in that.
Well, it's
spot.
okay. See,
No.
actually, AJ Raider, it don't matter because
AJ.
it's going to be TCU versus Georgia in the championship, and that
No,
it's
title's
not.
coming to the
Dude,
state
no,
of
it's
Texas,
not.
buddy.
No, it's
It
not.
will.
Are you kidding me,
You watch.
dude?
You
Dude, are
watch.
you serious?
You
You really think TCU is gonna beat Michigan?
I do.
Michigan
I do.
is a fucking discount Georgia. Are you kidding me?
No.
If I didn't believe it, I wouldn't say it.
I mean, to be honest with you,
Be
honest with you, I live like fucking 45 minutes to an hour away from Ann Arbor. I hope fucking Michigan gets their shit kicked in because I would love to fucking kick their shit in like we did last year, dude, in the Orange Bowl when we beat them fucking 34 to fucking 11. Beat the fucking dog shit out of them in fucking
there
Miami.
is something special going on in Fort Worth, Texas, where the TCU Horned Frogs play. They're going to that national title game, buddy.
No.
Oh, I would love to see that.
They'll be
To be
there.
honest with you,
No.
I'd love
They'll
to
be
see
there.
it.
And then once TCU gets there, they're going to push Georgia's shit in so far they can taste it. So get ready.
Yeah,
for that.
okay.
Good.
Back to back. It's gonna be back to back national champions, bitch.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah. And yeah.
I know Compton. Okay, Compton only likes sports with a motor, correct? Is
Yes.
that how you put?
Yeah.
So you don't watch no college football?
Nope.
You're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Emily, are you a college football fan?
I am Colorado, U.S.
Never even heard of them.
Colorado, they're the
Are they in
Oh.
Division One?
I heard that was
yeah.
last check.
Yeah.
I was like,
Their mascot's like a
yeah,
buffalo or a bison or
Yeah.
something.
Right.
I think they were. Aren't their colors gold and black, right?
out here.
Have a good night, 2 bottles.
Night ball.
Have a good.
Right to ball.
All right, 2 more bottles. Yeah, 2 more bottles jetting out, guys.
Out to Bottles.
Let's go around the table. Who's college team football like NFL teams? Let's go.
I'm a dude.
Because I'll go around right here. I'm saying fucking the Georgia Bulldogs and the Oakland Raiders.
I'm a dude.
Everybody else, go ahead.
Oh well,
Oh.
technically.
Someone take a shot.
They
It's
don't
the Oakland
exist.
Raiders, Casey. It's the Oakland Raiders. Those Las Vegas Raiders, that ain't shit. That's the Oakland
Well,
Raiders.
hang on a minute. Anani, I don't believe that Utah will beat SC. I don't think that's going to happen.
I think they will.
Smart money's got SC winning that game.
Yeah.
Good night,
Night.
Steve.
I tell you what, Mikhail, if they do win the game, if Utah does beat SC, I will jump on a stream with you and say I was wrong, but I don't think that's going to happen. So it's a pretty safe bet.
I think they'll win. I think
don't
Utah beat them already once, dude. They already beat them once.
I think SC's well. There's something you have to take into account. SC's a big school that brings in a lot of money, and the
Well, think about it this way.
NCAA loves that money.
But think about it this way. Who makes more? Who has a bigger fan base? Ohio State and Alabama, or USC?
I heard
Alabama.
Exactly. Who would want to see more? Georgia versus Georgia versus Ohio State, and Michigan versus Alabama. Then fucking TCU versus fucking Michigan, and fucking
Well,
SCU versus fucking Georgia. Let's be real. That's a fucking blow off right there. That's saying Georgia and Michigan are going to the fucking natty. That's the real truth.
Oh, is
I'll
there
say
such a
this.
thing of? Is there such a
Go ahead,
thing
Casey.
of a universe? Is there such a thing of University of Spoiled Children? I mean, I
Yeah,
didn't know
it's called the University of Texas at Austin. That's what that is. So, yeah.
I thought that was the University of Michigan, the spoiled fucking brats up
Well,
there.
it could be Michigan as well, but no. Like I said, I firmly believe.
Dude.
Is it highly unlikely?
Duke.
Yes. Are the odds against them? Yes. But TCU are the new guys here. They've got something to prove, and they're playing some hellacious football right now.
Like, to be honest with you,
So-
I hope fucking TCU does fucking beat Kansas State in the what is it, Pac-12, right?
No,
so.
not.
Kansas is in the Big 12.
Okay, Big 12.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's a
yeah.
Big
Yeah,
12.
what's up?
I hope they kick their shit in, to be honest with you, because I'd love to see fucking TCU kick fucking Michigan's shit in.
Hello?
Just to
Like
see,
I
because
said,
Michigan's been running
What's up,
so
man?
much fucking in their mouths.
I truly believe TCU's got something for them this year. They, like I said, they are the underdog, but you know what? Sometimes that underdog gets his day. So,
Oh, hell yeah, it does.
I wouldn't write them off just yet. Or
But
smart money's on Michigan in them, but we'll see.
Well, yeah, let's go back to that subject. Who's everybody's college team and football and NFL team? Let's go around the circle and see. Mine's obviously Georgia and fucking the Oakland Raiders. So, Casey, let's go to you.
I would say the Sooners and the Cowboys.
Okay. How about you, Trek?
Fuck you too.
Wait, hold on. Let Tech speak. Let Trek speak.
I don't know who is my team.
No. We're talking about Trek. We're talking about Trek, not you,
Who's my
Tex.
team?
Trek, who's your team?
University of Arizona Wildcats and Detroit Lions.
You
I
like
don't
the
know.
Lions? Dude, I live fucking 45 minutes away from the Lions. Are you fucking kidding me?
Even
No,
Detroit don't like the Lions.
Exactly. Dude, I'm a fucking Raiders fan, and that's fucking out west, and I live in Michigan. So you're telling me you like the Lions? The
Yeah,
fuck?
Hey, you know what?
Cowboys really have to have a stadium named after them and give their respect.
Which way, the Pontiac Silverdome or the fucking Ford Field?
No, I just talk about Cowboy Stadium and that bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Tex, go for it.
Our stadium, the AT&T Stadium is the best stadium in football. By God, I don't care what anybody says.
It's a great stadium.
I've been down.
At least when you go to a Cowboy game, unlike at a Detroit game, you don't have to worry about having the rim stolen off of your car like you do up there in
This
Detroit.
is true. This is true. And I
There
know
is
for a
something to be
fact.
said for that. So
That's true.
you don't have to leave somebody in the car with a shotgun to make sure it's still there when you get out. But
That's
hey, it's
true.
all good. So
That's true. Tex, go for it.
Last time we
well, obviously,
what are those tables?
Who the fuck is talking? Tex, go ahead.
I think
somebody
Compton dropped out.
I was saying obviously I would be a Texas A&M Aggie and a Dallas Cowboy. I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
It makes sense.
And Cowboys.
Wait,
go
who?
Cowboys! Woo-hoo.
Who'd you say? Minnesota?
Cowboys.
He said Utah and the Cowboys.
Oh, Utah. Okay.
See, I got a conspiracy fact about Utah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the state of Utah doesn't exist. I
Fuck you.
Because
Not my hometown, you fucking retard.
The reason is, well, I could say it might exist. I just don't think nobody actually lives there because I said this before when I went to Las Vegas. We're traveling from Pennsylvania to Las Vegas, and we had to go through the top of Utah and go straight down. Didn't see a soul in sight. So I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure no one lives in Utah.
So it sounds like if you wanted like a secure, safe location away from people, Utah's where to go. Huh?
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm hearing.
No.
exactly. Yeah, I feel like if a bomb's gonna land, it's certainly not gonna land on Utah.
Hang on. So wait, is Utah where all the Mormons live, or is that another state?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I can't be in that cult, so I can't.
Miss Emily, your picks?
Okay, so I have the number 1 is Denver, and then I have
Wait, Cowboys? Or no, Denver Broncos. My bad.
She's Denver Broncos.
Oh god.
Look, I'm picking my nose.
No, who you got?
Denver Broncos, Panthers,
Okay.
Jets, New York Giants, and the Cowboys. And then my college football is CSU and USC.
How can you like Cowboys and the Giants? How does that work?
Right, like she's got like 4 different teams there.
What the
Right.
fuck?
See, I had people don't tell me, oh, I have a favorite NFC team and I got a favorite AFC team. And like I can see that. But I'm not gonna be.
I can't do that. I can't root for more than one team. That's just,
No,
I guess I
only
grew
do
up.
one.
I mean, I'm way too tribal when it comes to my team. Whether we're good or we're bad, I'm always a fan. I mean, it's one of those things.
For me, I mean, Tex knows, and I know several people know from how long it's been, like, damn, almost 30 years since the Cowboys got a fucking win.
Let's see.
Shit,
The
it's been
last one
42
was
for the
what,
Raiders.
97? Or was it 96 or 97 was the last Cowboys Super Bowl?
I thought that was 95.
1895.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. It was 92 and 93. They went back to back, and then it was 95.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's been since '95 since we had a Super Bowl reign. But you know, I'm hardcore Cowboy fan. I've always been that way. It's just,
I like Cowboys, but I'm pretty sure I had some lost a lot of hair because of them.
Well, think about this way,
Dude.
Casey.
yeah.
The Raiders haven't won a Super Bowl since Return of the Jedi came out. So fucking let's talk about that. Being real.
Well, I mean,
Jeff, go for it. Are you still here?
oh, there he is. I thought he was in the background. You know.
Your college and your regular NFL.
Oh.
Did he die?
No, he's
No,
right
he's just
there.
not.
I know, I see him.
He's muted.
So far.
He's muted.
Put this on the wall.
Unmute yourself so you can talk about your team.
It should just glue that to the wall, Tex.
Yeah, let me just ruin the paneling on my wall by gluing it. That's
Well, it's ruined because it says Cowboys.
I know it.
there you go.
I mean,
Let me glue a foam finger to my wood paneling. That's
I thought
really
he was
gonna
gonna glue
work
it up
well.
his ass,
You know
personally.
what I mean? No, see, I'm gonna take this.
Purple
See,
on.
once the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna take this and shove it up everybody's ass. It's in Dallas.
You know what's funny is you keep saying, you Cowboy fans say that every year we're gonna
Hey,
win the Super Bowl. Ain't shit
I
happening.
called it on Thanksgiving night. I tweeted it out. I said Cowboys versus Bills in the Super Bowl. I put it out
Tex, you
there.
gotta remember what happened the last Thanksgiving when the Raiders beat your ass in the fucking overtime with a field goal.
Hey, AJ. When's the last time the Raiders won a Super Bowl? Oh, it was
1983.
Return of the Jedi was that, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah,
I don't think so.
Go if it's a
that's pretty bad. It's like from the original trilogy too. So
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
See,
well, think about it.
much
They won
like
it all three in this original trilogy.
much like Star Wars, the Raiders haven't been valid since the 80s. How bad does that have to suck?
Well, think about it. We won in 76, 80, and 83. So think about that.
Hey, at least their coach has a franchise named after him.
True.
That is true. There you go. Hey,
Is Jeff
all
still
I
on
can
here?
say.
What's going on?
Jeff's muted.
Jeff,
I think we're
having.
having technical issues. I think there's so many on the call. We're having technical issues.
Yeah,
No.
might be, 'cause I was having issues earlier.
Yeah. Because
But
for some people it's louder, and some people when they talk you can't even hear them. I'm not sure what's going on.
He's muted.
I think there's sometimes I think it's StreamYard.
Oh yeah.
That or it's the signal, but right now I'm gonna have to get as close to the fucking router as possible because
You have to start fucking it.
Once you put it between your butt cheeks so you can get real close to it. You can just keep it there. Man.
Well,
when
I'm
was
sure.
the last time WrestleMania was at Cowboy Stadium?
Do what?
When was the last time WrestleMania was at Cowboy Stadium? Was it like 2 years ago?
It was this year. It was this past one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Casey was actually there at it.
Yeah.
They said champions then. That's the last time they'll see you for a while, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shoot. I mean, they had like 3 in Dallas in more recent time. I mean,
they've had 2 WrestleManias at Cowboy Stadium.
I thought they had one like in the early 20s. And I know they had it. No, they had it 25.
I don't think so.
They had the one at 25.
Yeah.
And then they had 3 because there was one before this one. So this is the third one.
I know they had 2 at Cowboy Stadium. I don't remember any other ones at Dallas though.
They had the one where Rocket Bear was Roman, and then they had the one where I'm trying to remember what it was when Roman embarrassed somebody. Oh, he does it every week.
Well, no, on the first one it was Triple H versus Roman. That was the first Cowboy
I remember
Stadium.
that.
No,
Yeah.
well, they had one at 25 too. And I think that was wasn't that the first year or so when the new stadium was open? I know that was a Cowboy.
Which one was it with Triple H and Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee or whatever?
That was the end of an era match.
That was
but where was it though? Where was that at though?
Oh, I think that was in Florida.
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh yeah, no.
Jeff, can you speak now?
Jeff's still muted.
He's still muted. Let me
Unmute yourself.
It's hard.
Let's see.
StreamYard sometimes likes to be a pain in the butt.
Give me a second. I'm about to go to Discord and get his butt up in here. Give me a second.
You rip him a new one, Emily. Raise some hell, girl.
By the way, my second favorite NFL team is the Eagles.
Hey, at least you're 10-1. That's pretty good right there.
I will dip him whatever. Right, I'm mad at him now.
Whoop his ass.
As for the Giants, how the hell did you let Detroit walk in there and beat your ass?
Man.
They don't look that good now.
I had to. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Mikael.
They did look good, but they barely.
Casey has more shirts than I have sweaters. What?
They barely
I would say that would be correct.
And they got the hit by the Commander, and they probably beat the Colts. They don't look that.
Oh, he's talking to Rob.
Right.
Whoever Rob is.
I gotta tell y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna go in here and get his butt up.
He says he's a Broncos fan and a Duke fan. Okay.
Mikael, I have a gimmick I think we're going to have to do for you. because
No.
we can't get captions for you, so
Oh,
we got
God.
we got the next best the next best thing. We're gonna send you a chalkboard that you're gonna have to write out.
Fuck no.
Mikkel thinks you're number one, dude.
Or, well,
There it is.
hey, what about this? I got an idea. We'll save money. I'll send you a dry eraser marker, but you have to use your.
Right. Shit.
Well,
Fuck
I mean, think
no.
about it. We're saving money here. Here's an idea. You'll take your erasable marker and you write what you want on your wall.
Oh yeah.
On your wall.
Right. Fuck you.
Mikkel's
Yeah.
gonna jump through the and beat the place
Oh,
out.
this is great.
Retard.
I'm trying to save money for the show, so I was like, if I just
He's
send
trying to
him,
be a cheap Jew over here.
see if we just send him just
Did anyone ever watch Viva La Bam?
Yeah,
Viva La Bam.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Vito when he needed
That's a good show.
subtitles?
Yeah, like Don Vito and shit.
We needed
Yeah.
subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's coming.
See, what was funny? Well, actually, what was cool when I had a PSP, was cool. They would have those discs, and you could watch TV shows on it too. And one of them was Viva La Bam, and I was a big fan watching Viva La Bam.
Oh yeah, same here.
That was a good show back in the day.
Yeah.
Before Bam became a drug addict and a drunk.
Yeah, before
Dude.
poor Dunn died.
Well, that's what fucked him up was Ryan Dunn and fucking Don Vito.
Yeah.
Well, Don Vito died in prison because he was a pedophile, but that's a big
No, Don
difference.
Vito died at his house because of heroin.
No, he went to jail, dude, for pedophilia.
Yeah,
but
they got out.
Yeah, he got out.
Oh, did it?
They said he
Yeah,
wasn't the Don Vito character anymore, but he got out and they died of like heroin overdose.
That big fucking fat slob? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I didn't think they could find a fucking vein in him.
Oh my god.
Jesus. No, 'cause it was the same day as like the Undertaker's like 25th anniversary or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, I heard about where Don Vito was going to go to jail. I heard he freaked out on court.
What's going on, bud?
Hi.
What?
Ohio
What's my hockey team?
Yeah.
Oh,
the Detroit Red Wings, of course, dude.
Yes.
Fuck the golden night.
Bitch, let me tell you this, you fucking handicapped motherfucker. Fucking 11 Stanley Cups, bitch. Come talk to me when you got 11 Stanley Cups. Come talk to me.
We almost go.
I'll fucking Darren McCarty your ass and fucking whoop your ass.
Hey, our team, our arena was so famous because we had basketball players beating the shit out of each other at that time.
Oh, yeah, Malice at the Palace. Dude, I actually went to that game, dude. I remember that when fucking the Oakland County Sheriffs literally had to fucking come and fucking start arresting people. I was fucking there when it happened. That shit was fucking crazy. 2004. The fucking Indiana Pacers versus Detroit Pistons. That game will fucking live in infamy. Yeah, just like fucking March 26, 1997, Fight Night at the Joe with the fucking Red Wings and the Colorado Avalanche. That, yep.
What's up?
Oh. How long were you been down there?
What's going on, Randy Viper?
What's up?
Randy Viper.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy Viper.
How long you been down there, Tex? I just noticed that.
I was down there long enough to get a new gimmick, so you can see that's the new name.
That's what she said, dude.
I'm no longer the man with no name. I'm now the booty man. So
he's Casey's favorite wrestler.
I'm just working my way through all the gimmicks that Brutus the Beefcake had. So.
What about Black Hogan?
Black
Black. I'm saving Black Hogan for if I have to come back in and out again. So, anyways, no, I looked it up. WrestleMania 25 was in Houston, not Dallas. The first
was it?
Wrestle,
yeah.
I,
It was.
it's like I was saying, I was on here a minute ago. The first one was in 32 for Triple
okay.
H versus Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And then they had this 38 or whatever this one was at Cowboy Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily's popular with Randy Viper. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
I really
Nothing's
thought it
balancing
was-
out, you guys.
What?
Oh, are
It's
you?
literally 12 his time.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Well, you have a good night, Emily. Thanks for popping in.
Yes.
Hey, if you want to
Thank
come in Friday, you can.
Oh, hold on. Are you running the show now?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Casey, you
Pretty
really
much.
need to get really need to get your dog on a leash. You know what I'm saying? He's a
Bitch, at least I have something to brag about. What do you got? Fuck
we
you.
beat LSU. That's what I've got to brag about. So suck it.
I got a national championship. How about you?
I'm going to have to give AJ all my information. He's taking
See,
over the
AJ,
channel.
AJ, at least I have a wrench in this chat. Do you?
I'm still waiting for this motherfucker to give me a goddamn
No,
wrench.
but do you have a wrench though? That's what I'm asking. It's just it's a
Casey,
yes
put
or no
one in there
question.
for me.
That's
Put
on
one
you.
in there
No,
for me.
do you currently have a wrench, AJ Raider? Yes or no?
I don't know.
didn't
I'm
know.
on Streamlabs. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if I do or not. I haven't checked.
I keep forgetting about doing. I keep forgetting about doing that. You know what sucks? That son, I can understand why wrenches can't wrench people, but I kind of wish they kind of do.
Oh
I
yeah,
think the
of
whole-
course.
Same point.
I think people worry way too much about the wrenches. I've seen people leave YouTube channels over not getting a wrench.
Yeah,
in
that
the chat
doesn't make
like it
sense.
means anything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
so
really
stupid.
doesn't. It doesn't make shit. I just think it because you know
I lost a sub because of putting someone in timeout.
Seriously?
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like
That's retarded.
Hey, I
you
don't
know.
care like spamming and shit.
Oh yeah, that shit's fucking
Well,
stupid.
Well, the thing was, I remember someone who was harassing Cora, and
See, that's not
timed the
right. You
person
don't
out.
harass Cora. Even if she's a liberal, you don't time out Cora. Come on.
Well,
She's
see,
nice. She's good people.
No, if you want to hear Cora get harassed on a weekly basis, tune in to the Harsh Truth on Thursday nights, and I do it every week. It's
I know,
always
Tex.
a
I
lot of
watch
fun.
it.
So, tune in because I always make sure to give her the business. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Oh, I know. I watch it.
You know what? I don't even see AJ in the chat right now to even wrench him right now.
Well, I have to get out. I have to come out of Discord. Discord, but fucking. Wait, can I chat with everybody in the studio? Does that count?
No.
There is a chat in StreamYard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, there's a private chat though. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But
there's a.
Oh, that's a private. That's a private chat. That doesn't show anything.
Yeah, that doesn't show jack shit.
This chat, that's the private chat, and in the comments for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to come out and then come back in for Casey to even wrench me.
Yeah, I was looking. I went into YouTube and I was like, "Where the fuck is AJ?"
Hold on, let me try this. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It'd be great. It'd be great if they actually said, "Who the fuck is AJ?"
Oh, there's Trek. See what sucks? I mean, I can understand if the one thing I'll have to give props to StreamYard is that it gives me the power, like who to bring in and not. I'm like, I was about to bring in Trekopedia, but I guess he bounced again. But I mean, at least it doesn't. Oh, there's AJ. All right, get this done. So, I've been meaning to give him a wrench. There you go.
Give
And
him
now
a
let me
wrench
get
so he
away.
don't bench, right, Casey? Isn't that how it works?
And now I'm going to take it away.
Oh no! Not only should you take it away, but you should like time him out for like 10 minutes or something. That'd be hilarious.
TSS, I don't know what you
You know,
did, mister.
At least.
Casey.
Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, there's AJ.
Real quick.
What's that? I heard you say that shit, Tex.
No,
What? What? You talking a lot of shit over there, boy. What?
When do I not talk? That's
I know.
like one of my best skills.
There we go.
If talking shit was a job, Tex would be a millionaire.
I wouldn't be working 2 jobs to buy Christmas. I wouldn't be.
Oh, I hear you on that, dude. I fucking totally hear you on that.
See,
That's why I'm glad I don't have kids. We don't have to worry about that shit.
well,
I'm telling you what. What's TSS doing?
What's going on?
He's saying that Tex is the booty man. And so when we will
actually TSS, you just missed that gimmick. That's who I was like. If you go back like 10 minutes in the stream, like up until I hung up, I had to switch gimmicks because I have a friend that has like a handlebar mustache. He beat me in the back of the head with like a pipe, right? And I forgot who I was for a minute, but then now I have a new gimmick. So
was that Jeff Goldblum?
Now I'm the booty man.
Well,
yeah.
You have to go through everything. Like you'll have
well, see, the next one I might be saying yes and no a lot. Just a forewarning of what that could be. So if you know, you know, and if not, you're not a WCW fan.
So you're saying that you're gonna start communicating in Daniel Bryan chants.
Possibly, yes. Possibly.
Hey, at least he's not killing his wife and kid. He could be worse.
Hey, at least he ain't wearing Becky Lynch's lingerie like Seth was Monday night.
I don't ever want to see her in lingerie. She is not an attractive woman. No, thank you.
Dude, I'd rather see her than him. I don't know what the fuck he's wearing.
Yeah,
hang on. Who was in lingerie?
It's Rollins.
Oh God. No, I don't watch Raw regular. I don't keep up with everything. So
why is he wearing women's clothes? That's the real.
I don't know. He's being a weirdo. He dresses all sorts of shit.
I think he takes it as food personally. I personally think he does.
You know what?
I could see Rollins being a fruitcake.
Yeah,
well, you know what? I think his ex-fiance used to be a Nazi or something.
Really?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Is that right?
I don't see how that connects with Seth Rollins wearing women's clothes, but hey, if you want to make that connection, go right ahead, Casey. You do you.
Well, there was the picture of Seth Rollins naked that he showing his girlfriend. That's what got him in trouble in the first place back in the day.
Yeah.
See,
I didn't know he put out naked pictures.
Yep.
Are you shocked? Like anytime any celebrity has nude pictures, it gets leaked out nowadays.
Yeah.
Usually by the celebrity themselves.
Normally, anytime the good-looking women or wrestlers' naked pictures come out, I'm on top of that. I'm like, first day.
What do you guys think about Charlotte Flair naked?
Who?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, me either.
I
mean, she got a nice set of tits, but that's about it. But they're all fake. Let's be real.
I have a conspiracy fact that Charlotte Flair is actually Reed with a sex change.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
Well, technically, Reed died, right? I mean, he died, so
So are you saying
technically?
So are you saying
now he's stealing Casey's words?
So are you saying
What's that,
Charlotte's
Casey?
dead? And so you're saying Charlotte's dead?
See,
and Reed took over Charlotte's gimmick.
See, actually, how my conspiracy fact works is technically Charlotte or Ashley actually started wrestling, but Reed, he was like, oh, she's going to get more popular with Dad than me. So he whacked her. He killed her somewhere. And then he went and got a sex change, and then he became Charlotte. And that's
Tex.
who you see today.
Tex, you know that fucking Ric Flair watches this show. You know that, right? No,
Well,
think
if
about it.
he
Did you
does,
guys hear about that? Did you guys hear about JD? Ric Flair ripped him a new asshole.
Are you serious?
well,
Yeah, I'll send you guys the
If-
link. It's fucking crazy. I will send you the
Ric
link.
Flair, if you're watching, I challenge you to it. I challenge you to your next final match, and then I'll retire your old ass. All right?
Woo!
Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send it in the chat. Hold on.
Get back up again.
Conrad Thompson can book me as his next opponent. It'll be great. So.
Well, I mean, that was the rumor for Ricky Steamboat's last match, but
I'll come.
that
I'll face Sting, or I'll do the Sting makeup in honor of him and face Ric Flair is what I'll do. That'll be great.
At the end, I thought Ric Flair was going to die in his last match. He was so bad. Like, jeez.
Well,
I loved Ric Flair's last match. I mean, Casey and I even recorded a review for that on the channel. I'm sure it's still on here now, but I thought it was cool.
Drew has it under his Patreon, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's not on.
I didn't know where you put it. Well, technically, we did the shortened version. Like we did, like the 28-minute version of the match, not even the whole thing, because the link that we watched was like a clipped version, and they put it together. So yeah.
Did it have Jackass music to it? That's how it works.
But yeah, no, it was all good.
They butchered the shit out of that match. It'd be like, oh, Ric Flair's out of the ring. Oh, now he suddenly reappeared in the ring. Now,
yeah, that was the worst. The worst part was when, the worst part that I noticed. At one point, Jeff Jarrett is in the middle of the ring beating up Flair, and then it clips, and then he's on top of the ramp. And then they cut it again, and he's back in there. It's like, what did you do here? It was something. So
hey, I'm back.
Use the Impact Television creative.
You know that DM I sent all you guys earlier?
Yeah.
It's in that DM. Check it out. Literally. You can play the audio, Casey. You can play the audio.
JD's used to get and take him to task by
like Ric Flair and Conrad actually talk about it.
Was this on?
Attacked Jake Cargill and the rest of the AEW women's division attacked him.
Now I'm guessing this was on Ric Flair's new podcast he has with Conrad, or what?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was to be the man.
That's about 3 more episodes before he cancels it because he's busy.
Well, you know what? I know that he can't stay current because when he's with Mark Madden, he says, "Oh, I want the product to be current," and then he doesn't know who the hell Jay White is. I'm like, granted, I don't watch New Japan stuff, but
Jay White, who's Jay White?
Switchblade, it's a wrestler.
I don't know who that is.
It's a New Japan wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't care about those. I'm assuming Jay White's one of those flippy dippy guys like the AEW boys or something.
Yes.
Okay, well that's why I don't know who he is. Makes sense.
But Rick, see the thing, I always hear that you had to pull a lot of ask Ric Flair like a long question just to get him to have a story because he'll give you a very short answer. And I saw that. It's like, it's true. He would say yes, no, or oh yeah, he's good or something.
So it's basically it's pretty much like how Tony Schiavone was at the beginning of his podcast. He either didn't know or he gave like the shortest answer ever. It was just like,
well, that's how Pritchard was on his podcast back in the day.
Yeah. I used to listen to Pritchard's podcast before he got hired back to WWE. Then it stopped being good.
You know, one of my favorite ones of Bruce Pritchard is the TNA shows, and his Vince Russo one. That was a really good one.
The one he did about Jim Cornette was funny.
I need to
Oh
check
yeah,
that
the
one.
Jim Cornette. See, Jim Cornette he might have okay. I cannot stand Jim Cornette's politics. I could not disagree with the man more. But wrestling wise, he may have the best wrestling podcast out there. I mean, the dude is spot on with that, at least how I feel about things. But my favorite overall, probably Eric Bischoff. I listen to 83 Weeks more than I do anything else.
Oh yeah.
That one's probably my favorite.
Oh yeah, definitely my favorite.
I'll tell
And
you
then
one.
I don't know.
Oh.
After that would probably be Tony Schiavone.
Yep.
But I like going back and listening to the old stuff when they covered more WCW events. These days, it seems like Tony's kind of toned it down a little bit since he's working for AEW. It's not
Yeah, it's an NDA.
Well, it's not just that, but
Uso.
he's not as crude. He doesn't tell the same jokes as he used to. It's not as good as before he got hired to AEW. So
Yeah, because it seems like once you get hired underneath somebody, then it's like they fucking
because
flip the switch.
He don't want to go on a tiny little podcast and say some nasty joke and then try to get canceled and get his AEW job took away. I know why he's doing it.
Yeah.
I just like the old Tony Schiavone podcast better than the new ones, but I still think Eric Bischoff is my favorite though.
Here's
same
he
here.
got taken out of AEW. It won't be a firing. He'd be replaced by an interim commentator.
Right? Yeah. That whole company is a joke. It's
4 months later,
ridiculous.
they'd rip the title off of him and say it was a back injury.
Right. It's so stupid.
Oh, like me and Tex said, they either need to go head to head or they need to die. Take your pick.
I don't. I give AEW 3 years before WWE owns them, but that's just me.
Yeah, TNT gets fed up with him and is like, "Fuck you."
See,
they will. The WCW only got 5 years with Nitro. They only got 5 years. That was it, and they died.
Right.
No, they got more.
No, 5 years. It was 95 to 2001.
With Nitro, yeah, with Nitro, but they had the Saturday show, and
it was canceled in 2000. Casey.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, no.
In 2016.
I think they're talking about like after Jim Crockett turned, pretty much after Ted Turner bought WCW.
Oh, okay. So 89 to fucking 2001 you're talking about.
Yeah. I think that's because.
I thought we were talking about the wars.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't even consider this a war right now. I mean,
no,
it's not. Well, it's not a war.
It's not a war.
It's not a war when you barely have 1 million people watching. It's not a war.
Yeah, if you can't pull 1 million or 2 million or 3 million each week, it's not a war.
Yeah.
It's a fucking wet fart.
It's not a war when the audiences are completely different too. So.
Well, he needed some guy from Chicago to try and get that many people. That didn't work.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, TV is going into the toilet. I mean, no one really watches normal TV anymore. It's everyone's watching
ask the
streaming.
CW guys about that one.
Yeah, it's all streaming nowadays.
I do.
No.
Hell, the 2 nights ago I rewatched the WCW pay-per-view World War III from 96 or 95 when Macho Man won, but Hogan didn't
Richmond,
win.
Virginia.
But it was the one where Hogan, he didn't go over the top rope, but Randy Evans thought he did, and it was that whole thing.
Yeah,
I was
that was
watching that the
Virginia.
other night.
Yeah, Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
See, that was a stupid idea having 3 fucking rings. I can understand 2.
That was actually a good concept.
I thought it looked cool, but
they did know how
Let's get subtitles. I love you, Mikkel.
We need a translator.
How to put 3 rings on the build the your mix.
Well, you gotta think, Kate. You gotta think, Mikel. It's fucking 3 rings, 60 men. It's not like fucking
It was a
WWF
mess.
that's 30 men. That's it.
It was a mess.
I got an idea. Instead of 3 rings, why don't they make a mega ring? Like it's like it holds like 90 people in
Well,
it.
Oh, War Games.
but here's the thing, though. They didn't have 3 rings side by side. They had like 2 here, and then they had one. It was like in the shape of a triangle or whatever.
Right.
So
you gotta remember, 2 of them were at the Palace, and the Palace wasn't that big. And they had
if
2
you were going to do one ring the size of 3, do you know how much floor space that would take to make it square?
It's
Oh,
bad
yeah.
enough
That'd be
that they have to
huge.
do War Games
You know
like
what I
that.
mean?
It's like
Yeah.
3 rings would kill the
Well,
place.
Right.
Imagine when they're running the ropes. It would take like several minutes to go back and forth.
What running the ropes? There wasn't any.
Having to throw a shirt a couple of times.
They'd get winded before they got to the middle of the ring. They'd be out of energy.
Well, I mean, there's more crazier stuff in real life than this because we talked about how, with the belts having Velcro now.
Right.
We talked about this text where now with the ladder match where back in the day they're like, oh, it's so hard to pull the fucking belt off the fucking hoop. They're acting like the snaps are impossible to remove, and they would still kind of do that with the Velcro. Like the Velcro wouldn't separate.
See, I don't have a problem with Velcro on the belt.
Velcro.
It doesn't bother me if a belt has Velcro on it. I honestly don't care. I've never been bothered by that.
I got the Eagle belt, the best. That was the best belt.
Hang on, TSS, so that means WWE isn't competition because they don't pull 2 to their million people. And Fox, I guess.
No.
Yeah. Well, no, what I'm saying is pro wrestling it as a whole. It's you've got your AEW fans and you've got your WWE fans. Yes, people watch both, but go watch any wrestling review on YouTube. If it's an AEW show, you're going to have people crap talking it because they're a WWE guy or vice versa, whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas back in the day, it was like one group of fans. Now you've got 2 groups. You know what I'm saying? Both groups go both ways. It's just, it's a completely different. It's not the Monday Night Wars version 2. The audiences are different. The products are different. It's 2 separate. It's 2 different, is what I'm saying. Obviously, AEW and WWE are fighting for the same share, but it's a totally different thing these days.
And
I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Cash.
They don't.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of the dogs.
They don't got the ratings.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. The ratings. I mean, when AEW barely gets 1 million and WWE hardly gets over 1 million, wrestling is a dead. It's a dead property these days. It's got it. It's not dead. It's a niche audience thing. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I agree with him. Yeah.
It's there's so much. I mean, you can go watch Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus or whatever you want. The audience, pro wrestling sucks. It sucked for 20 years, and
read what TSS says.
The World War III match was an interesting concept, but horrible execution because of camera following 900 and capturing all the eliminations and moments. Well, yeah, I mean, just go back and listen to the commentary. Halfway through the match, Tony Schiavone and the Brain just gave up trying to call the match.
Not to mention there's like so 3 cameras. There was 3 different cameras too.
There was no way you could do it. I like the idea. It's a cool effort. It just doesn't work.
Right.
I'm sure Kevin Dunn liked that idea too, because there's so many damn camera cuts.
Too many content. Might to me and Howie on one side, Howie bit off, and he rolled on one side, and
Right.
Bobby
Something about Dusty
and
Rhodes.
Tony on one side.
Well, you know, I miss being a diehard wrestling fan. I really do. But the product these days just sucks. The only things that I care about anymore is when Brock Lesnar does something. I keep up with Killer Cross and I keep up with Alexa Bliss. That's about it. Everybody else sucks.
You mean those cheeks?
Undertaker too.
Huh?
Undertaker too.
Well, Undertaker's retired. He ain't doing much these days. So,
It could be worse
if-
to be on the CW and nobody would give a shit about that.
right. Yeah. I mean, if Undertaker ever came back, then of course he'd have my attention. But that dude ain't never coming back. He's made his money and he's out doing one-man shows. You know what I mean?
Emily, don't forget that we're talking about the Undertaker's nephew over here.
No, I'm his illegitimate son. Get it
Okay,
right. Come
yeah,
on
that's
now.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm his illegitimate son, and I'm owed a lot of child support. So he's so
Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
Yes.
I said that it's a good thing wrestling's on the CW and nobody would give a shit about it.
The CW.
The
the CW TV channel.
Oh, okay.
Watch network.
Oh.
They're canceling
Well, that's the
everything.
whole thing. Is I mean, wrestling nowadays is on one channel. On one channel, you've got a bunch of flippy dippy gymnastics guys, and then on the other channel, you've got a bunch of names like nobody cares about.
That's called Impact.
Well,
who watches Impact? I don't even know where to watch Impact. I couldn't tell if you held a gun to my head and said, "Tex, turn on Impact right now, or I'm going to blow your brains out." I'm going to say, "Pull the trigger." Okay, I don't know where it is.
The only one who watches Impact is named Jordan Grace's husband.
Okay, is Jordan? Hang on, Jordan Grace is that mannish looking woman, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen that pig on Twitter, and anybody who likes that needs to go eat a bullet. Okay, that thing is disgusting. Casey, go find a cliff and jump off of it, sir. Thank you.
I think she's not a bad looking woman.
Who is?
Casey, I bet her dick is bigger than yours.
Who is it? Who? Who are we talking about?
Jordan Grace.
Who?
Jordan Grace.
Never heard of her. Or him or whatever.
It's a him. It's not a her. It's not a her. I've seen the photos. It's not a her. It's not.
Who's the idiot Mark that does the dick flip? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, that's
Oh, that guy got in trouble for sexual stuff.
He's a fucking idiot, Mark.
He got in trouble for sexually harassing female wrestlers or something.
Yeah, because they would hold his dick and they would flip, right?
No, it was like he was hitting them up behind the scenes, trying to, basically, do, pressure them into sexual situations and stuff.
Yeah.
He got me too. He got me too.
He probably did, Casey. You like the cock. We all know this.
No, I'm saying he got hashtag me too. So
as Heather say, he got pound me too.
Well, that's I don't know. Wrestling these days is just Obviously, there's some bright spots. I mean, even somebody who's as casual as I am these days, you can't ignore what MJF is doing. Obviously, he's lighting things up.
Oh yeah, he's the only thing that's good on AEW is MJF.
Now, I did watch. I was in the trucker earlier, and I watched what he did tonight. Apparently, he won the belt or something, and then hit Regal in the head.
He won already.
Yeah.
Oh, did he win it already? Okay.
Yeah, it was his celebration.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he got like a new title, and then he hit Regal in the head or something.
Yeah, it's
so I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, and he turned on Regal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bashed him in the back of the head in the ring.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the second to last segment.
You know what the best thing
I
about
know.
wrestling is? Tessa Blanchard's
Uh.
newborns.
Who
Tessa Blanchard, that fucking overrated piece of shit.
is that? Tully's daughter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Tully's daughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The racist
Yeah.
Tessa
Tully.
Blanchard.
She got
Yeah,
canceled.
yeah.
She got canceled too.
Yep.
Did she?
I don't think I've ever seen a Tessa Blanchard match.
Impact.
That's right,
So-
Impact. Yeah.
Fucking
He was a champion
gay
for a while. She
AEW.
refused to do the job for everybody and do promos. So they
Casey, you're
Okay.
fucking. You're not doing your job. You're supposed to be bringing up fucking comments, man.
Yeah.
You're not doing your job.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
We got good people
Well,
here speaking and shit. Casey froze. He's dead.
Like this one?
Fuck.
That's
There you
a
go,
good
Tex.
comment. There you go.
Oh,
You can always trust Randy
Yeah.
Viper to know what he's talking about. He's a smart man right there.
Yeah.
yeah. What? I got one thing. What about? I mean, I feel like the wrestling viewership started going down when WCW died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I know up until
Smartest
that
thing
point, I
Casey's
was a
ever
weekly
said.
viewer.
Yeah.
I was a weekly viewer up until that point. I didn't watch
Yeah,
WWE
me
every week
too.
after that. It took me a while to come back. You know what I mean?
What did Randy Viper say? I can't even understand. Can you translate that?
But do your fucking jobs, Casey.
Oh,
I think that's when Mikkel's captions right there.
Casey.
See?
Or no, Mikkel. You gotta slap. You gotta. Yeah.
I haven't
You know
seen
what?
this many middle fingers on the show since Stone Cold was champion.
We need to get a donation train going on, Casey. You got to make a fucking Streamlabs. We got to fucking start doing this Slob Olympics shit.
Yeah, Casey needs to pay me for the legal fees that he owes. Get that money in.
I think he actually can make some donations and shit. Because I mean, this is good content right here.
That's what I
We're
say,
giving
but-
these people free content over here.
So what do you guys think? Do you guys
I mean, come
think
on. If
WrestleMania
fucking Joe
rating?
Cronin can make fucking money and he's fucking lackluster compared to us, let's be fucking real.
Yeah, we don't speak of that name. So
Yeah, I know exactly. He's our competition.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
competition, no, he's Impact.
Pretty much.
But oh gosh, you know, Tully Blanchard's what's her name again?
Tessa.
Tessa.
Tessa
Yeah.
Blanchard.
Tessa Blanchard.
Well, Tex, she won the Impact World's Championship.
Yeah.
That's why it's not so famous.
See,
anymore.
even Anami says that
Hang
we
on,
need
wait,
super
wait.
chats.
A woman won a men's title?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, here's what happened. She beat Sammy Callahan for it, and then she refused to do the job. She refused to show up and do promos, so they said, fuck you, and took it away from her.
Yeah.
See, Casey?
Yeah, go
Pay
figure.
attention. Pay attention right there.
Wow.
Well,
That makes a lot of sense. So Impact is so irrelevant. They put their main men's title on a female,
And
and then she refuses to do the job.
People. They did it the day they found out she spit on people. She's racist.
Well, aren't we all a
Huh?
little racist here? Let's be honest.
Hey, Casey says the N-word offline all the
Oh,
time.
hell yeah. I heard him many a times.
It's like Casey uses the N-word like it's a period or a comma. So, I mean,
Yeah, like,
it's
like
stupid to me.
especially
Well,
those Senjis. Let's keep those real.
Jeez.
well, you know, granted, when you're not on air anymore, it's like being off the record, right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When this isn't being recorded, you can say whatever you want.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it never happened, right? Like,
Right. Yeah.
unless there's recording.
Right,
I mean, you
right.
got no
You
proof I said anything racist.
Right.
Yeah,
I
Nami
mean,
is good people.
Casey's
See, they're trying to fund our show over here. Right
Casey's
here.
so famous. He had that sex bot in the chat that one time.
Oh, we had
see,
one
there you
today.
go.
We had one earlier. What are you talking about?
Casey's so
I didn't
famous,
see that
he's getting
earlier.
sex bots coming after him. Looky there. That's how you know you made it on YouTube, by God, when the sex
Yeah,
bots
that's
come
what
after
it said, too.
Oh, come on.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure sex bots go on like people who has one viewer. Or probably even 0 viewers. They'd be like, all right,
Right.
let's throw our sex bots on here. Even though there's no one.
You ever wonder? You ever wonder if there's some guy like in India, right? That he works for these sex websites, and his only job is to just see who's live on YouTube just to plug their crap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it. Probably.
I mean, he's like, let's see who's on tonight, and he just clicking away at random YouTubers, and then he sees, oh, Casey is raw in his Indian accent. He starts plugging sex lines until they kick him out. Then he goes to the next one. Oh, who's this derailed gaming? Well, let's put him in there too. Let's whatever. So,
See, Casey, you need to start paying attention to these people right here.
There's two kind of bots. There's sex bots, and then there's program pictures.
No, the chat. What I'm saying, listen to these chats.
Doing commentaries for Friday the 13th so they can pull them down.
Oh, God. You know, the thing is, monetization right now, it's like she said about
Streamlabs.
Well,
Streamlabs.
Super Chats, you need 1,000 subs done.
Yeah, but if you have Streamlabs, you don't need that. That goes right to your fucking PayPal or fucking account. You don't need no fucking super chats.
I would have to. I'm looking into it.
It's free, dude. All you gotta do is hook your bank account to it. Dude, you could probably make fucking hundreds of dollars with the product we bring out. Come on, let's be real.
That Casey.
You got to make your channel bigger. You can't fucking keep being mediocre. Let's be real. We got Tex on here. We got me. We got fucking Emily. We got fucking Trey.
You got the big gun sitting right here. So everybody else is here, but hey, I'm views, I'm money, so it's okay.
Now all we need is a 3-way Tardo fight.
Oh,
we need to get fucking Bullfrog in here. That would be a 3-way Tardo fight.
Oh Jesus! No.
I tried to get Bullfrog.
He deleted his Twitter again, dude.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Telling y'all, let Bullfrog be. He's gonna be better off. I'm telling you.
No, it's
Bullfrog,
a joke.
I love you.
It's a joke.
I love you, Bullfrog, but we need to leave him be. What you order to do?
I agree because
I agree too, but I'm just saying it's a joke. Like how Croden would use him for money. Let's keep it real. He used him for money. He didn't get all that money for no reason.
The joke used him
He
for money.
But Casey will blow up when he blows up. Maybe. Oh wait, Casey, you need to just release a sex tape and then have it be like a scandal, right?
I think he needs to do a truffle shuffle.
No. Casey releases a sex tape of like, oh, I didn't mean for this to leak. Oh no, and then everybody goes to his YouTube to see what he's about.
I think he needs to pay in $8.
Casey can do the Kim Kardashian thing. You know what I mean? That's how he can become famous.
What about the one? What about when Drew was, sucking on Cronin's cock?
Oh my God, bro.
Clip that. We're gonna send that to Drew. That's definitely going to hell.
Oh, I mean, it's obviously. It was obviously a prank, but
I bet I know who's not getting invited back to Derailed once it gets back going again after that little comment. So it's all good.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's obviously it's fake.
Of course,
but
it's all kayfabe.
It was definitely funny because when Drew came out, he's like, "Yummy!" I thought that was hilarious.
Let's see. Hang on. How did Conrad and Tony put that? Kayfabe the HJ or something? Isn't that what they used to say on the podcast?
Yeah,
something like that. I can't remember.
Emily's just looked like, how the hell did I get involved with this?
Instant regret.
She's got balls of steel up there. Let me tell you, to put up with our bullshit, she's got balls of steel.
You know what I'm wondering is how some of this lingo, the wrestling lingo, got out. Because
the marks told the other marks what the fuck was the lingo.
Because I mean, once the whole shoot interview got out, that if I had to guess, that's probably the biggest component of it.
How a lot of the lingo got out, like
Yeah, because if guys are doing shoot interviews, they're going to use all the insider words because that's how they talk when they're not, doing all the kayfabe nonsense. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, when I went to wrestling school, that's what they taught us is fucking marks and fucking how to fucking work them and shit. But that was about it. I mean, that was at the House of Truth, though. But I mean, Truth Martini, he's a whole different ballgame.
I think we need to go back to old school where if someone breaks kayfabe in real life, let's say, like if they're heels or face and they're intermingling, they should be heavily reprimanded.
Jeez, just go back and listen to what Jim Hurd would do to guys if they got caught for that stuff like that.
Would they make him go eat a pizza?
Well, Vince Jr. would get people in, like the whole thing with the Iron Sheik and Hacksaw.
Duggan. Yeah,
Hacksaw. I mean, it was two things. They got pulled over for pot, and I don't think that was the biggest thing. I think Vince.
I thought they were drunk driving or something.
No,
they were.
Were they drunk driving? I thought it was pot.
Well, I think they got pulled over for drunk driving, and then they found blow in the car. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was the 80s. It was probably blow.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were pulled over because they were swerving from drunk driving, and then they had a whole bunch of blow in the car. But whatever, I don't know.
It wouldn't shock me. I mean,
it doesn't matter either way. I mean, it could have been weed. It could have been heroin. It doesn't really matter.
Right.
But it wouldn't shock me where it would have been. I mean, shit, this stuff during the 80s and 90s, even the early 2000s with this shit. I mean, I'm shocked.
Dude, I was doing blow in the early 2000s, dude. Come on now. I love that stuff.
He's sitting there throwing up gang signs, Mikkel. Quit throwing up your gang signs and shit. Trying to get.
This is the letter B. B in sign language.
Is it?
Yeah.
What? Hold on. What is that?
I don't know if he's trying to throw up the horseman sign and shit.
So I was going to say, if Mikkel's a horseman, he's definitely worse than Mongo. I will definitely say that.
I'll give him the Lex Luger treatment there. That's post WCW.
If Mikkel ever tried to be a horseman, I want Jeff Jarrett to come up and whack him in the head with a guitar. That's what I want.
I think that already happened.
And then call him a slap nuts, That's what I'd want Jeff Jarrett.
My friend had a woman giving him shit on Twitter. Oh, no. Go ahead, Emily.
What's going on?
Everyone knows it's fake and prone it as Bro would be laughing at. Oh wow.
See, you know what? Honestly, I mean, if you think like someone like Rey Mysterio can hold the world belt over, let's say someone like big like Braun. No, I'm saying against someone like Braun Strowman, and you're like, oh, Rey Mysterio is definitely going to beat him in the real fight. Like, no way. The guy would get squashed. The guy would get squashed.
Right, I love Rey Mysterio, but he's a vanilla midget.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he's not vanilla. He's more brown.
He's like,
here comes the KKK.
he's a little bit more caramel than vanilla, but yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a great point. He is more caramel. That's a great to keep the flavor comment in there. That's fresh.
Read this comment that TSS says.
Oh Lord.
Oh, this one.
Well, go back, Casey.
The views of Casey is right, like the cast.
There we go.
Just because the internet wasn't. Jesus, Casey, what do you? Come on, sausage fingers, get it on the screen, retard.
Oh, and it's
There you go. That's because the internet wasn't around and not why that. Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah.
TSS is right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this wasn't known until the whole shoot interview stuff got started, you know. And once one guy did it, they all started talking. I think the Undertaker was like the last one to talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he was on NDA and shit.
Well, it wasn't just because of an NDA, but because he's still. I mean, just go back and listen to Undertaker on Joe Rogan. He's like, I still have that old school mindset. It's still weird for me to talk about all this.
Yeah, because there was so many alphas back then that are trying to get the top spot. Now you got all these fucking betas and fucking WWE and AEW.
Well, and I think that's a big part of why wrestling is garbage, because if wrestler A and B are fighting on TV and they hate each other, but you can see pictures of them going on vacation together that same day, it kind of ruins it. You know what I mean?
No,
it's like
the reason some wrestling's garbage is because Disco Inferno's dickhead asinine bullshit came out.
Oh God.
Well, that's
see,
true.
I don't think Disco. See, I've never been a Disco fan, but there's a lot of stuff that he says that I agree with. I got to be honest with you. I mean,
yeah, but he ruined a friendship too, though.
I think the guy
keeps it in line, or somebody's gonna slap the piss out of him.
I think the guy is an idiot.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's not a loudmouth, but I think he's correct on a lot of this modern flippy dippy kind of wrestling stuff. I mean, he's got a lot of valid points. So,
I debate. I mean, I think that's debatable because I think the Disco Inferno is a fucking idiot. If you ask me.
Well, like I said, I'm not saying I'm going out to buy his action figure tomorrow or something, but I do think a lot of his critiques on modern wrestling these days. I'm not saying he's 100% right. I'd say 65%, 70 maybe. You know, I mean, I don't think he's all the way wrong.
Well, I think Conan makes more sense than he does. I mean, especially nowadays, like he's more sensible. Like there's sometimes trying to bring this up. My freaking laptop is.
Hey, we got a new person in here. Crazy Blade?
Yeah, Crazy Blade.
This is just me, but the term vanilla midget is so played out. It was started by Kevin Nash, but most people, when they use the term, they don't take the most important part of that term, vanilla. Exactly. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I've used the term vanilla midget quite a bit, especially when it comes to the AEW guys, all the elite dudes and everything else. But there's too many wrestling blogs. Oh no, I agree. I think there's too many blogs and there's too many reviewers of wrestling. I think that hurts it a lot too. Everybody
especially JD from New York. Fuck that guy.
Well, it's not even just see. I'm not even singling anybody.
Talk about me, you fucking Mark.
But it's ever since social media to me is the biggest problem. Yeah, because now everybody and their dog thinks they're a journalist. And let's be honest with ourselves. Most of us suck or we're stupid. Our opinion is only valid to us and not really anybody else. You might agree with, one or some of us or whatever, but that doesn't mean we know all. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
at the end of the day, we're all marks.
Tex, I'm gonna have to correct you. Remember how you said this is an official information? It's like, no, this is official. But
is this official? Oh, okay.
So this is.
I forgot it.
This is the real channel with everything fat. Everything's completely fat.
Oh, that is right. Oh, yeah, because when we did our top WCW guys, we said that WWE needed to edit their rankings or whatever, right?
That's
something like that. Yeah.
because everyone says that, oh, this is not official. Like, well, obviously, so that's like, no, we are official.
Well, okay, but
TCS,
look at it this way.
he makes a good point.
But look at it this way, though. Just look at Twitter in and of itself. And what happens when you give everybody in the world the ability to hide behind a keyboard and a fake name? You get the worst side of everybody. No matter what it is. You know, you can argue, you can scream, and 99% of the people would never say those things in front of somebody because they knew they'd get hit in the face if they did. You know what I mean? So, especially when it comes to wrestling and stuff, good God. Whoever the nerds are that put their picture of their favorite girl wrestler as their profile pic and be like, oh, I love blah, blah, blah. Put in girl wrestler here. And they dedicate their whole life. I mean, as much as I adore Miss Alexa Bliss, good God, I love her. I'm not starting a Twitter page for you, honey. Sorry.
All 400, all 4 feet and over?
No, that's 5 feet. 5 feet of fury. Get it right, sir. But
that's if she's on her knees, right?
Oh, when she's on her knees, I'll tell you how tall she is.
Oh no!
What about this? If you start her official fan page, but
so you want him to be the biggest cuck? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that's basically. Casey's trying to make me look like a bitch on YouTube right now. Is what he's doing.
No, I'm just saying. If
those are fighting words in Texas.
I'm telling you what.
You could be you run the official Facebook page, but you get something out of it. Like maybe you get a handy from her.
Oh, that'd be incredible. That would be. I would if that ever happens, I would never wash my dick ever again.
You have to talk to her husband about that. She's married now.
Yeah.
I would fight her husband. I would fight her husband for her. I would beat him with a hammer till he, was not alive anymore.
Tex, you wouldn't even have to do that. You wouldn't even have to do that. You're like what, 6'5"?
Mm-hmm.
Just cut him. What the fuck are you talking about?
I would I'd put on a wrestling mask and I'd be like a gimmick. I'd be like Mr. America, like Hulk Hogan was or something, right? And I'd be like, I challenge you, brother, and we make it into a whole angle thing. It'd be great.
Could you dunk a freaking basketball goal? If you
oh my!
You probably could.
No,
I haven't played basketball. I played basketball for like 2 weeks in high school until I realized I'm white and I'm not good at it. So that was the end of it. You know what I mean?
Then you started going to clan railings instead.
Right.
You're like, hold on. I'm white. I can't play basketball.
Well, okay, but to be fair, like 85% of my school was also white, so basketball, we weren't any good. I'll just be real with you. So.
Come on, white man can't jump. Let's be real, Casey.
Well,
we all on the call can't jump.
Basketball, I was really good in the paint defending, but my problem is I fouled out every time that I played. I got way too physical. I was a football guy. I was not a basketball guy. So.
I was kind of the same thing too. I would foul a lot because I usually stay and try to protect our goal instead of try go for make a basket.
No, what the hell? A goal?
I just honestly, I hate basketball, and I didn't even like playing it. I like a good game of horse. Shooting baskets is fun. Shooting baskets can be a lot of fun with your buddies or whatever, right? But playing an actual game, I could care less. I'll be real honest with you.
I have no clue what he's talking about. TSS?
The wrestling stand accounts are, I think, another problem because even if you legitimately criticize for their in-ring character, they will send followers. Yeah, see, TSS. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah. That's what I was saying a minute ago because. Well, he's saying what I did a minute ago. Like some random dude on Twitter really loves Kenny Omega, right? And he makes his whole Twitter account about Kenny Omega, the picture, the name, and let's say you criticize Kenny Omega, and he sees that, then he attacks you and all of his little minions that also worship Kenny Omega, go attack you because you talked crap about their favorite wrestler. You know,
Oh
Yeah.
God! Read TSS's fucking next post. What he just said.
Oh no.
Oh,
picturing
no.
Casey.
Oh,
See, I bet Casey was the basketball. Like they just balled him up and used him.
well, I mean, granted, I'm talking about when.
Boy.
Well, granted, I played basketball in PE. I wasn't on the basketball
Right.
team.
Who
I
remembers the
can't-
movie Goonies?
What?
Oh, I love games.
Goonies
Oh,
awesome.
Casey's chunk.
Oh, God. Hey, I do have one story about PE.
Casey, you gotta do a truffle
Oh,
shuffle.
God.
No.
Come on, you blow up. You do a
No.
truffle shuffle.
He's about to tell us the time that coach caught him in the shower and helped him wash his back.
Are you
Oh,
serious? I never wanted to go in the fucking shower. I mean, fuck that shit.
He was like Dexter. He wouldn't get in the shower.
But we're playing, I guess, like was it street hockey in PE?
Oh, dude, I fucking killed that shit.
And I broke my pinky during playing street
How
hockey.
the fuck do you play?
Oh,
break
wow.
your pinky playing street hockey?
I think someone hit it hard and
Then you can't hit it hard.
couldn't- Oh, I think I went to grab it or something, and I couldn't bend my pinky much more than that.
You sound like a gay.
Oh, hey,
He
you know
looks like
what?
one too.
No. Hey, it got me. It got me out. You know, strangely enough, it got me out of another computer class. I was like, I had a yeah. I think it had more about typing and stuff.
No.
So,
What you're talking about? You got injured in street hockey and PE to going to the fucking computer class. Where the fuck does this come from?
well, because it's tied with it. Because I was in middle school. I think it was about typing class, and I couldn't do anything with my pinky. So I was like, they're like, okay, Casey, you don't have to do anything. So all I was doing was playing computer games. And I'm like, really? Just because I got a broken pinky, I can screw off and play games? Okay.
playing Doom.
I was like, I'm like, about programming stuff. I didn't know you needed your pinky that much, but wherever, I'll play Doom.
I don't think I ever programmed anything in high school.
But
Hell, no. Yeah, the first time I ever touched a computer, I was a freshman in high school in 2002. That's the first time I ever used a computer.
no shit. Wow.
Yeah.
What
I think it
year?
was like 1997 for me.
What year did you?
1995 for me.
Oh my god! Am I really getting close to 15 likes? Wow.
We're fucking
Well,
making good things
it
over here, Casey.
Yeah, no, let's see. Yeah, it was. I was a freshman in 02, and in the school that I went to before that, they didn't have no computers or nothing. I mean, it was
Oh wow.
the low
Did they have
country, tiny little country school,
Oh.
and they yeah.
Oh, Nami, she's funny.
What's that?
Nani's fucking comment, what she just said.
What did Nani say?
Hold on. What is it? It says Casey looks more like a baseball player.
Actually, I did play baseball.
I don't say that.
I
was a
right
good
here.
baseball player. I played the heck out of it. I played baseball all my life. My old man was my baseball coach up until high school, and he made sure I was a good ball player. I tell you. So
I played Pee Wee baseball for like 11 years. So
I was actually on 2 or 3 select teams in baseball in junior high, middle school. So I was pretty good.
Well, I dislocated my kneecap in my last year of baseball.
I bet you hurt yourself wiping your butt, don't you?
He falls off the toilet and says, "Mom, help, help, help."
Sprained ankle. Sprained ankle. I was wiping my butt. I sprained my ankle. Oh God.
Well, I mean, it's possible. I mean, you're wiping your ass and then bam, your
No,
ankle
see,
goes out.
we had an expression for people like Casey. Casey was the kind of guy that would pull a hamstring going to the Gatorade jug. That's what Casey was. So, yeah.
Hell yeah, Nani's fucking badass. I like her. She's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
She said hitting that like button,
Hey, Chad, hit the
smack
like
the
button.
shit out of it like Chris Rock.
Yeah. No, see, Casey, I bet Casey was a heck of a towel boy or a water boy in sports. I bet that's what Casey was good at.
Hold on. I guess it's in football maybe having a towel boy, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it
was.
But
God,
I'm like,
I miss high school football. Man, that was so much fun.
that's something I wish I had done.
Texas All-American.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm trying to give you props. You just run with it. Fuck you.
I was like almost all state, but I wasn't even all American. I was no 5-star recruit. I can tell you that much. But no, it was God. I loved high school football.
Tex was eating freshmen for lunch.
No, I was eating.
That's how he got
something
so
out of the
big.
freshman. But,
Oh,
yeah.
talking about high school, I do have a funny story about high school, kind of.
Is that when you had your first gay experience, or what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least he admits it.
Okay, my second story then. No, but what was funny? My brother, both me, my brother, and my sister all went to the same high school. So, my brother, who's older than I am, so what's funny, our high school was going through the trophy case. Apparently, it takes them a week to clear out the trophy case and clean it, because my brother had the idea to bring one of my dad's horse show trophies from a company he used to work for, and he put it in the middle of the pile of trophies. So it was like, and they displayed it off like it was one of their own for a while in the main case. And when 4 years later, it was still there in the main case.
That's hilarious.
And then what's funny, 4 years after that, when my sister went through high school, it got transferred from the main case to one of the smaller ones, like for like really small ones. So it was like, so they still had no idea, even though it had a company's name and everything saying Horseshoe.
That is hilarious. Wow. They probably don't even read them at this point. They're so used to seeing it. And they're like, oh, okay, well, we don't know what this is, but it's here. So, whatever.
I would love to go to there and see if it's still there. But, I mean, my sister, I think she graduated in 04 or 05. So, it's been 17 years since then. So, I don't know if it's still there or not. But I would, if it was still there, I'd take a picture and just like, look at this shit. But
yeah, I tell you what, high school football is one of the obviously high school football in Texas is like a religion down here, but it's one of the highlights of my life. I mean, I've got so many memories and stories just from those 4 years. It's the stuff that you treasure. You never forget them. So. A lot of fun.
Hold on, what's wrong being the water boy? I mean, people need water.
I can see Casey doing that too.
That was like 10 minutes ago, and it's just coming out.
Delayed
Well, see, Casey. Okay, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being the water boy, but the water boy, or AKA towel boy, was always the dude at the end of the game when we were dressing out, got the jock strap thrown at him, and most of the time they landed on their head or on their person because we would purposely throw our jocks at them to humiliate them. So, it's all good. So, yeah.
Well, that's horrible. Why would you do that to him? He's already dealing with your sweaty towels.
And then he gets to deal with a sweaty jock after the game's over. Yeah, so, yeah, it's all good. You know?
And you know what?
If
the water boy wasn't there, when the water boy's not there, I mean, what about your thrifts? I mean, maybe you would probably die from water.
So, okay, Casey, I'm sure you've seen any football at any level when a timeout is called, the guy walks around with the Gatorade bottle upside down, squirting it in the guy's mouth, basically.
Yeah.
That's who I could see you as on the football team. Yeah, you would be going around. Yeah.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be you could be the Bowflex cleaner.
He'd lick it clean. He'd use his tongue.
Dude, I swear I was looking on. I get anyone gets Amazon like emails and stuff, and I got an Amazon email that says Bowflex. I'm like, no, I don't want to meet them off.
I get at least 2 or 3 a week advertisements. Hey, sign back up with Amazon Prime, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I don't buy enough. I used to get a lot of stuff off of there, but I don't know, since like the last year, like Prime shipping has gotten really slow. It's not one day anymore, and it's too expensive on there. You know,
they did that since COVID because they had to slow it down because they were getting shortages.
Yeah, like I went on there back in February to look for my kid's birthday stuff. February or March, I can't remember. And like I was looking for like Prime next day shipping, this, that, and whatever, and you could just never find it. So
yeah.
Oh no. See, it's crazy. I mean, why is it still an issue? Since I mean, all the places are open nowadays. So what's the backlog? Why is it taking forever?
It's the back orders and shit. It's shortages.
Everything has shortages still. I mean,
yeah.
I still think some of that is bullshit. Some of these shortages, you know, I think they do some of that on purpose, trying to raise up the price, trying to inflate everything. So that's what I think. But that's my conspiracy fact. But I'm thinking about wrapping this up. I gotta get to bed soon, so let's kick Tex off before he shows up.
He's showing it. Well, there we go. It's like
Casey was a mascot. That's funny.
I saw that.
I just saw it.
Too many middle fingers since Stone Cold was champion.
Yeah.
Is this how you treat your A talent, Casey? I'm never coming on your show. I quit. I'm gonna pull a CM Punk. I'm gonna do a pop bomb and walk away. So that's it.
Oh no, you quit. You work for a little bit, and then with the new place that you say you love, and then you talk shit with the manager right beside you, and then leave again.
Do what you got to do. You know what I mean? It's you know, that's the way world works. I guess. Hell, I don't know. But all right, well, end your shit and go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed too. So.
I appreciate everyone coming by. It was a.
Except for Mikkel, because Mikkel sucks. He can leave right now and never come back. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for.
Sorry, Mikkel.
I'm glad to be on.
I'm about my kill like that.
No, Mikkel. Everybody knows Mikkel's an asshole. I mean, all right, I'm just.
Yeah, he's trying to get a shot and shit, throwing up his fucking gang signs and shit. You
Mikkel.
Yeah, you know,
we got a fucking nice girl on here. You're trying to get her a shot. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mikkel? You should be ashamed of yourself. You fucking white trash piece of shit.
I didn't know that the Cripples had a gang, but apparently Mikkel's in there with them. So.
Did you ever see South Park with the fucking Crips and Bloods?
We are going, and I've said this on my show with my friends. We are going to hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, see,
yeah.
I'm not going to hell because Satan knows I'll take over once I get there. So he
Oh,
ain't
fucking
letting me
dude!
go.
Satan already got fucking took over by fucking Lemmy when he went to hell.
I thought you got
Fucking
taken over
Lemmy's
by
fucking king. What are you talking
See,
about?
I mean,
Vince is walking in
hell
and
is
out with a revolving door.
hell is supposed to be a punishment, but I'd enjoy that shit. So I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
down there and So
We
Well,
fucked
you know-
up tonight, guys. We actually fucked up tonight. We forgot to tell Mikkel happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And happy
no,
birthday.
hang on,
again.
no. I am campaigning we end this happy birthday Mikkel nonsense. That needs
Not
to
till
go
Cora
away.
say so. Not till Cora says so. She came up with it.
Cora, no, even recently, Cora said that at the end of this year, she's not saying it no more.
Well, it's
So-
still not at the end of the year yet.
Well,
We still got a month, my friend.
I am parlaying that into let's bump this up the calendar a little bit here. Let's get this whole thing dealt with because Mikkel's a big boy. He knows it ain't his birthday every day. So why do we have to treat him with kid gloves? Let's just treat him like everybody else. That's
Well,
all
we
I'm
treat
saying.
Casey like a little kid. What's the difference with Mikkel?
That's because he has a slow. That's because he has a slow children at play sign outside of his house where he lives. But that's
Hey,
the whole
they both
difference.
have the same. What are you talking about? Earlier on Mikkel's show, his mom came on, asked her if he needed anything, and his butt wiped.
I think
And
we
fucking
need to.
Casey,
I think we need to get a. I think we need
I'm
to get
kidding
a.
with you, bud. You know that.
No, we need to get a donation train going to send Mikkel over to Casey's house to whoop his butt taking video games is what we need to do.
Exactly. I've
That's
been
what
trying
we
to
need to do.
campaign the Slob Olympics, but nobody
Yeah.
wants to campaign it.
Yeah,
Well,
we will campaign enough to get Mikkel to go visit Casey and whoop that ass is what we'll
Well,
do.
two things about the going to hell thing. First off is the Vince McMahon is how he just goes in and out with the damn revolving door.
That is
And
true.
then when people tell me I'm going to hell for watching horror movies, I just say I get Sam and Dean to take me out, so I'm okay.
Hey, I'm the king of horror movies. If you've seen
I don't know
anything,
about that, Tex.
horror is please.
Bitch,
Okay,
please.
Mr.
My favorite
Bitch,
Mr.
please.
Hellraiser.
Okay, yeah,
Pinhead's
Pinhead will
Pinhead
kill
is the
anybody.
gayest.
He will
Pinhead
kill
is the
anybody.
gayest of all horror.
He will kill everybody in there.
Pinhead is
Just-
a transgender. Please.
No, he's not.
In the new movie,
He's the fucking ruler of hell. What are you talking about?
Yeah, whatever. Pinhead sucks.
Okay, just
Next.
like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You have actually a
It's the
gay.
greatest movie ever
As
made.
a gay,
Yes,
you
yes,
have
it
a gay. Someone dressed up like a woman. That's a
The
gay.
best horror movie of all time is Nightmare on Elm Street 3: Dream Warriors.
Well, that's just a pedophile. We ain't talking about that shit.
I never Dream Warriors is the best out of the nightmares, but I just never got into Freddy Krueger. I never.
Freddy wants
I
to
mean-
get you, apparently.
First, you're talking about
Well-
a retarded mongoloid in Jason. Then you're talking about a pedophile. Then you're talking about some fucking baby stalker. Then Texas talking about some fucking dude with nails that
Well-
fucking gets you with chains. And then he's talking about somebody that's a homosexual with fucking wears other people's skin. Let's be fucking real.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. Leatherface is not gay. He wears the mask. It's
Of
like
women's.
the most savage thing possible.
Okay, and what
if you-
Pinhead with hooks and chains ripping you apart isn't fucking savage? Let's keep that real.
Go back and look into the lore behind the whole bondage thing and how.
Yeah,
Clive
I know.
Barker
Clive
was
Barker's gay. I know he's gay. And
Yeah,
nothing
he's-
wrong with being a
yeah.
gay. Mikkel, I mean, and Casey, obviously. Let's keep it real.
Casey's flaming so bad he can't walk in your tire without it catching. I mean, that's how bad he is. But,
Well, we're at
Well,
time.
they call me the Human Torch for not for
well,
nothing.
there you go. I mean, it is what it is. Well, Casey, I'm going to take control of your show for you and end this thing. So do your thing.
Well, thank you for everyone coming by. It was fun.
Shout outs, anybody?
Yeah. I guess no.
Well,
What is that?
Shout outs to everybody. Like, everybody should promote their channel.
Well, hang on a minute. I don't have a channel, but if you want to hear me talk about horror, because I know more than any of these idiots on this panel,
Bullshit.
you can find that at The Harsh Truth on YouTube. Thursdays
We're
we
not
have a
talking about
show.
the circle jerk over here. We're talking about real shit.
Well, no, see,
I
the
love
circle
you.
jerk
I
is
love you, man. Don't get me wrong.
the circle jerk is what you and Casey do to each other. You just go back and forth.
Oh, Casey wishes he could.
But no, Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Central. Tune into The Harsh Truth. We talk films. I'm at Slashervision on Twitter because I'm awesome and I have the greatest handle out of any of these rereads. So, yep, that's where I'm at. Next.
Hey, if go ahead.
If it's not anything, most likely I'll do Friday as Raw this
Hell
Friday.
yeah.
So I think it's been having good ratings for me. Like compared to my normal live streams, Friday's been doing great. So
Hell, tonight we got fucking good ratings, Casey. What are you talking about?
well, I'll say that too. Usually the live streams do pretty good.
We got to get on the fucking Streamlabs. That's where the donations are going to come from. Fuck this fucking bullshit super chat.
Yeah, I mean,
People have been demanding it, man. If they're going to pay us, these fucking marks are going to pay us. We got to fucking take it.
Oh,
What? It's being fucking real. They all agree.
I think Emily was gonna say her channel.
Yeah, go ahead, Emily. She's put up with our bullshit all day.
Bunch of loudmouth rereads. Let the lady talk. Sons of bitches. Shit.
Everybody mute so Emily can talk. Do it. Oh.
DJ, I've been posting like a couple news events about my life sometimes, so I'm still trying to figure out what else to post on there. So we'll see if I got any more content. Sometimes I put out news out there, so yeah. And then I don't have Twitter anymore, so I got rid of that. But you still hit me up on Discord, or you can hit me on Facebook, or you can hit me over here on my YouTube channel.
What about your OnlyFans?
Oh, well,
I'm just
actually,
playing with you, Emily. You know that. You're a good
OnlyFans
person. I
is-
like you.
No, my OnlyFans is the world's largest penis. Like, just put that in and you'll find it. I'm
And
right
then he wakes up.
I still
Let the woman speak.
I'm gonna pass Mike Kell next because I know he's been waiting too.
Oh, Lord. Mikhail's going to talk for 10 minutes. Everybody go pee. We're gonna be
Subtitles, please. Stop throwing up your gang signs. Stop calling people the N-word, too. Come on now.
The golden Michael talk on YouTube. Michael Game. Fred. Okay, KK.
oh, thank you for coming,
And
Mikhail.
don't KT.
Okay.
Did he just call me a Jew? Did he? Is
Yeah,
that what
he called you a fucking Jew. He said he's going to put you in the oven.
Oh.
I'll see you in 30 days, folks.
I thought he was putting up I thought those gang signs were like a knockoff of the White Power hand or whatever. I wasn't sure what he was doing over there.
Yeah,
No,
Mikhail,
no,
Anani actually makes a good point for Emily. They say that the OnlyFans is a lucrative that makes millions of dollars.
There you go.
I think,
well, I mean, it's lucrative. I hate to say it, it's more lucrative to women than dudes.
oh yeah, you think Casey can make any money off of OnlyFans? You think Tex could? Hell no. You think my ugly ass could? Hell no.
I guarantee you, Tex would make more money than I would.
If I were to drop my pants, the money'd be flowing in, boys. I tell you what.
Yeah, okay.
Hand over.
Yeah, it's called Monopoly money.
You know what?
But-
That's like Casey and Casey and the Roses OnlyFans. Nobody wants to see that.
I could I could put a doctor picture of me and then like a long black bar to the ground. It's like, hey, it's like, hey, it's censored, right? It's like it's not.
There you go.
I'm not showing
There
any
you go.
news.
No, Casey, do the Shawn Michaels thing. You take a naked
with the
picture,
dark
but
room?
put a video game in front of your junk. Take like a Nintendo and put it over your junk. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do. Right
Oh
there.
wow, wow.
There-
Nami makes a good point here. He says that Tex and Casey should make a OnlyFans together.
Oh God. Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go.
Hey
Tex.
Frank, how's it going, bud?
This is what we'll do. I'll use this game.
There you go. Yeah. See, Casey can put that over his junk and it'll more than cover and it'll be just fine. So
No, I think they're talking about you both doing a OnlyFans together.
oh well, see, AJ, I don't work with underneath talent. Seeing as how I'm the A star here, I don't need any backup, so it's all right. So
What? You're
it's all good.
that?
I'm glad Frank is here. Tex, did you know
Yes.
I beat
Yes.
Frank in the fantasy league this past weekend?
Well,
Oh,
Frank and I both had down weeks. Like I've got key injuries on multiple running backs that I wasn't able to play, and I think Frank had similar issues. So I mean, like I've even got injury problems this week. So I don't know. We'll see how everything shakes out. But yeah, Frank, I plugged for tomorrow's show with all these scrubs over here. So hopefully we get some of them to watch. Otherwise, if you don't watch, I will know because I will go back and check the log, and I told you personally. So you have no excuse. So I expect attendance to be up. So you've been warned. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did be. Okay, you have Patrick Mahomes, don't you?
Yes, sir, I do. Oh, he can't even give me my credit for beating him. Yeah. What's next?
Well, hang on, Casey. To be fair, you did welsh on the whole $200 thing. So why would he give you anything before you give him that? I'm just saying.
Hold on. He's serious about that? He's
He's gonna kick your ass. Frank's gonna kick your ass.
Are you serious about the
He's gonna put a mob hit on your ass.
Hey, yes, you may have beaten him, but at the end of the day, the only win that's going to matter is at the end of the season. That record goes away. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at this point, are you even making the playoffs with your team?
Right now I'm 6-6, so it's possible.
Yep, I'm the same in my league, 6-6.
No.
Well, considering like 7 teams make the league from ours, over half the teams make it, which is ridiculous, but you probably will. We'll see.
I just need to be more serious because I could have got a couple more wins. Like 2 weeks ago, I was sick as a dog. So, yeah, I guess that's not a real excuse. But I was sick.
In the head.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. I mean, we're at the point of the year where, like, okay, just like last week when Miami was up 30-0, they pulled Tua off the field. So Rose had Tua as his quarterback, but he didn't get any points for him for the second half of that game because Tua didn't play. So it can screw with a lot of fantasy people. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, especially if they have a winning team, they're gonna want to bench.
Right.
Bench.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You see what Frank just said?
Pull it up on the deal.
I was just agree. What?
Read what Frank just said.
Yeah, about finding.
Oh, the blind squirrel comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put that up a minute ago. Yeah. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, if you've got a team that is going to the playoffs and you're going to want to rest your starters, well, all the people who have them on their fantasy team, you better be able to compensate for that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, think about it. They're probably going to bench the quarterback the wide
Right,
receiver.
running backs, wide receivers,
Yeah.
all the stars,
Yeah,
whoever's a key role player,
and that's a common thing to do. Like especially if the bigger you are, like you want to give your starters a rest, even if you had a bye week in the
Right.
playoffs. But
Well, that's what sucked. Whenever I played Frank, I had Tampa Bay is my main defense. Well, their bye week was the week that I played Frank, so I had to play the freaking Arizona Cardinals defense when they played the 49ers on Monday Night Football, and I got freaking obliterated because Arizona sucks, and that was the best backup defense I could pick up. So it was like, I think Frank beat me by like 20 or 30 points that night or something. It was bad. So it was embarrassing.
well, hey, remember how J-Man said that we needed 2 defenses and 2 kickers to
Right.
even have a legal lineup? But that was wrong because I mean, I never had, except recently, have 2 different defenses, but I don't have 2 different kickers.
So I was going to say, there's a couple teams in our league that don't have 2 kickers and 2 defenses.
And
I do, but I have the Tampa kicker and then I have the Raiders kicker. But
Oh God.
I can understand having 2 defenses, but 2 kickers. I mean,
I only had 2 defenses until the Tampa Bay bye week was over. Arizona's not
Carlson's a good player. He's a good kicker.
Well, he's good, but Tampa kicker gets me more points than he does, though.
Right.
I mean, Tampa gets to the opposite side of the field a lot more than Vegas does.
Right.
Yeah. Makes more
I'm
sense.
shocked they won 2 games in a row. I'm shocked.
I mean, it's just one of those things, but I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how the league shakes out. A whole lot of people are close, you know what I mean? So it'll be fun.
I mean, the only thing you can rely on in the later games is either your defense or your kicker. That's the only thing you can rely on.
Well, obviously, I mean, we're playing in a 12-team league, so we each don't have too many stars on our team. So you really have to count on those guys, and then you just kind of hope everybody else picks up the slack. You know what I mean? But it's just it's just the way it works.
And you try to find that new superstar that breaks out almost every year.
I picked up a running back off of waivers. Well, the waiver it won't go through for a day or two, but I mean, you would have had to have drafted well because there weren't any like big, holy crap, how's this guy not on a team yet in the free agency pool? You know what I mean? So it's one of those things.
Let's go ahead and wrap this bitch up for the night. So I appreciate everyone
for the
third time, right? For the third time, right?
I mean, it happens. I mean,
hell no, I think we should do a 12-hour stream.
Oh God.
You go right ahead. I'll catch you.
The only way that would happen is if there was donation trains of like $100.
I'm gonna need my pocket to be added if I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream. So
I kind of had to say the same thing too. Because
I mean, I'm not I'll do it. I'm willing, but
well, thank
I
you
ain't
guys
doing
for
it
having me on.
Hell yeah, come back, dude.
Yeah, come back Friday. Everybody's welcome back that was here today. Come back Friday, man. It was a blast.
Oh yeah.
I just want to do a shout out for my channel.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Okay, so my friends they do the Horny Goat channel.
Yeah.
Because
good
JP, Heather Basebet, Gina, Connor, and everyone, and I, including the late great Michael Bobbitt. We're awesome.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
on
Bobbitt.
there, and we're just having fun. Yeah, Bobbitt's a good guy, man.
Hey, Frank makes a good point. Casey, you got for $100, you got to take a shot.
I'll do that. I will take a shot for $100 right now. Go ahead. Send me $100 and I will drink it.
Well, I mean, that means I would have to go to like the gas station now because
No, I've got booze in my refrigerator right there. I will drink as much as you want. You send me $100.
I'm tapped out. I drank 12 just tonight.
oh, I'm just wondering, is it still where after 2:00 at the gas station they can't
Where I'm
sell
at?
Well, I think at gas stations, I think after
Yeah,
2:00.
it depends. It depends where you go and if you know people and stuff like that.
Yeah, here in my area, it's like 2:33 right now, and they won't sell you anything.
Especially in a small town, if you know somebody, you shouldn't have a problem.
But yeah, I'm like,
Hell, did Casey highlight his own reply?
Oh,
yeah, he did.
Oops.
Because he's a fucking mark for himself.
Wow. Putting himself over.
Oops.
Oops.
Casey, you fucking mark.
I just saw the comment.
Yeah,
But
I was watching Horny Goat last night. They were crapping on She-Hulk, and I was in the comments cheering them on. So
Yeah,
they're cool.
you know what? I actually thought She-Hulk was pretty good.
She-Hulk was shit, Casey. What are you talking about?
Well, you gotta remember, Casey's a Democrat, so don't forget that.
My lord.
I don't think it was horrible. I thought the first
Worst thing ever.
no, that would be Amber Heard and Aquaman. She sucks.
Well, I thought, especially at least the first episode with Bruce Banner in there, I thought that was good.
She-Hulk was garbage. I actually commented this last night on Horny Goat's chat. I said I would rather watch the Green Lantern movie on repeat than watch She-Hulk once. Okay? And I meant every word of it. So,
Hey, at this point,
I'd rather watch Black Panther than fucking She-Hulk, and that's a SJW libtard movie.
At this point, CW might get reins if they put Green Lantern on repeat because they ain't showing anything else.
That is true.
They fucked over my show.
Once they got rid of Supernatural, I turned off CW. So I was.
Well, I put up a video on my channel that said that
Text actually is a good one. Speaking of that, Supernatural, have you watched The Winchesters yet? That's a good show.
Yeah,
I have not.
It's good. You need to watch it.
I'm very leery when it comes to CW because it's just so, I don't know.
You love Supernatural, right?
Oh, I love Supernatural.
Watch it because Dean actually does a narrative.
Yeah, he's the producer.
He's a prequel for his mom and dad.
Yeah.
So they actually got Jensen Ackles himself.
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah. I watch it every day or every week. It's religious.
He's in charge of it too. He's the executive producer with his wife. He's the narrator. He's on it.
How many episodes have they done?
They're
6.
Coming up to 7, and they're gonna show who her dad is. I know who plays her dad.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out then. I love, especially seasons 1 through 5 of Supernatural. That's some of the best. That's some of the best TV ever. I love it.
My favorite show of all time was on the WB is Smallville.
Oh, I love Smallville. I watched all 10 seasons.
I got an idea first.
What's your idea, Coach?
This is a good idea for you to be on TV. It's up your aisle. It's gonna be it's a horror show where you're trying to find ghosts. So you break into people's houses. It's like I'm pretty sure your house is haunted. So you start, and then you start. And then you start taking like a black light on everything. It's like,
and I can wear like my anti-ghost clothing. I can wear like a black ski mask over my face, and the whole thing. Oh, that'd be a good show. It'd probably get canceled immediately, but it'd be fun while it lasted. You know what I mean?
But
I'd be down.
But with that idea, I'm gonna have to have some ownership of the show.
Really? For the 4th time now, Casey?
What?
For the 4th time now?
I mean, he's the one who's going to take all the breaking and entering and trespassing.
Well, hang on. The fact that AJ just flushed the toilet live on your show says all that you need to know about this show. So you might as well end it on a high note, right?
Yeah.
End it on a good flush, Casey.
Yeah.
No, that would be Chrisley knows best.
No, God.
All
All
right,
right.
we'll see y'all later.
Thank you, everyone. See you guys.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, yo.